Alright, here we go. Okay, and so, here we are, very colorful map. Can anyone tell me what we did last session?
We touched the tomb and we transported here. I know that much.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. I don't remember a lot less.
Okay.
A lot more. Yeah, correct. There you go. We're getting it. Oh.
Does anyone else remember what else we did?
I have inspiration from last session. I will let somebody else attempt to get inspiration.
Okay.
I also have inspiration.
Oh.
Do you have inspiration?
If not, I will say so.
Stop looking at bye freeway. I don't know what that is. Stop looking at it. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it.
So, would anyone like to try to give it a go?
Yeah. Let me bring up the map. That'll help me.
Okay.
Launch game. Oh, I think we started out looking at the cave to go down, and we decided to avoid the spider webs, and we went down, and we found the teleporter room with the golems that were created.
Ooh, 9L, didn't we? Found that big 9L.
Kelsior tried to pick up the golem and try to get a date going on, but that didn't happen. But we did explore around in that area, and we found two other companions. Akmarir. You know how I remember that? Because he said Akmarir. And that's
oh, yeah.
And,
I love that.
And I can't remember the barbarian or the fighter's name.
Oh, Deer's here.
Deer's here. And Deer. We found those in the teleporty area. And then we kind of moved on from the teleporty area into a bunch of rooms with no fights, Percy. And then after figuring out a puzzle here and a puzzle there, I think in two different rooms, we got chased by the big Niall, which was feeding on crystals, which eventually kind of led us to this area here, the next part of the map. I can't really remember the puzzles and the specifics to get past those rooms, but, you know, we explored for a while. I think it was 2 tile sets, 2 maps.
Mm-hmm.
And then had the Niall encounter, which we ran from. Could have fought it, but we ran. And now we are here.
I don't think we could have.
You're probably right. You're probably right, but I was ready to fight.
Yeah, one of the puzzles had to do with the gods and like a color coded order doing it.
Oh yeah,
And then-
shit that you stole.
Oh no, I couldn't steal the gems.
No, you have the gem.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. I broke it.
Oh yeah, you did break it. That's true. You did break it. That's right. I forgot. I forgot. Anyways, yeah, and then we Indiana Jones it with the Niall chasing us like the boulder. The maze.
He do be a chonky boulder. Alright. And that is actually a pretty solid recap of what happened last time. When you guys did touch the tome, it teleported you all to this strange place of many colors of blues and reds and greens and purples and violets all around you. It is beautiful, but also very unfamiliar and jarring. Before you, though, however, you do have a wary foes, I should say. You can see that up ahead, you can see some strange wood-like creatures formed into humanoid shapes across the bridge, and past them you can see some familiar yet unwelcome individuals. The Dreadstalkers.
Creatures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are the creatures.
So we said we wanted to go peaceful on this one, right, King?
Oh.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think they're going to give it.
That's probably a good response.
That was the joke, because he knows you want to fight.
Alright. And so, with that, the Wheels of Fate turn once again. Please roll me initiatives.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
Choice. There we go.
You're still level
Adventure.
2, correct?
You're still level 2.
Yeah, you are still level
I
2.
forgot to find my token.
Perfect. Just making sure.
I'm getting low on this tier list.
I get to roll with advantage. Didn't matter much.
Unfortunate. Be like that.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. Alright, can you all see your initiatives on the board?
No,
I see
No.
I forgot to click my. Yeah, I see.
me and Deer. That's all I see.
Yeah, and now I don't see Star anymore. Star's gone.
No. Okay, here, let me go ahead and let me just do it from scratch, just make it easier.
Big ass. Long-term boyfriend of someone. Who is it? Joe Alwyn.
Oh, mama.
And the young man. Oh, yes, there he is.
12. Okay. Let me go ahead and roll for the enemies right quick. Oh. Alright. Interesting.
Oops. Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
Monsters roll 20. Oh.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, they rolled a nat 20, unfortunately.
Oh my god, that's what I get. I'm not allowed to talk anymore.
Yeah, it's funny that you said that, like, because as you said that, I'm like looking down at him, like, how did you know? Alright.
Computer.
And so, initially.
You're in the Matrix.
Yeah, you are in the Matrix. This is a simulation.
Yes. Okay.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so this one is going to dash up to you here, dear. He uses this as action, so he cannot attack it this time. This one dashes up to here. One moment. Let's see, and then this one. This one also dashes. And this one here dashes up to here. Alright. Down. What do you do?
Okay. Down is going to. First, he's going to throw a dart at this guy.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, and that's gonna be. We'll just pull up the dice roller. Yeah, this plus 2, 5.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then he's going to pull out his hand axe as he approaches this guy. And that's going to be my turn.
Okay.
The dart hit because it wasn't a hand axe.
True, exactly. The hand axe curse has been broken. Kind of, sort of, not really.
No, I just used something else
Yeah.
entirely. And I still only rolled a 12.
Okay. Cassie,
see?
you're up.
Sorry, which one did you hit, Doll?
The one,
The one directly north of me.
Okay,
I did
thank
not
you.
attack the one in front of Deer.
All right. So, quick question,
putting-
because Oh, okay. Perfect. Thank you. Quick question, because that is within 30 feet of me.
Mm-hmm.
Does this send? Please send. That's
it.
Okay, there we go.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes. Yep. You can use it.
Okay, cool. So, I didn't want to interrupt him while he was talking because it was his turn, but I wanted to make sure I immediately asked because I know it's a reaction, so I have to like say it when he takes the damage.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Is it a reaction? It says
I would
action.
Reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it says when it takes.
You can use your reaction.
Yeah, because I'm using it as a reaction.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
and then amplify. Okay, so that's just saying that. So, activating a blood curse requires the use of blood maledicts. So then my next question on this, sorry, I just have questions because it's a new character for me.
Cool.
The other one that I had that I would roll the 1d6 on, which was breath weapon, Percy, like once I used it because I couldn't use it again until the next short rest. Okay. Is that also, does that 1d6 roll thing also count for this one? The blood and maledict? Like to be able to like roll it 1 out of 6? Because it has that short rest issue as well too.
What's your question?
My question is for like the blood, the
curses?
The breath weapon. So with the breath weapon that I use,
So your breath weapon, sorry to interrupt, is Dragonborn related. It's not Blood Hunter related. So.
Oh, okay. So does that make
it
different from the blood thing then?
Correct. It doesn't. The only time you have to hurt yourself is when it says you use a hemocraft die or something like that. If that's what you're asking.
Sorry, no. My question is, you can only use it once per short rest.
The breath weapon?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so Percy gave me this neat feature where I could roll a 1d6 each time at the beginning of my turn, as long as I mentioned, hey, I'm rolling for it, to see if it would refresh it. So I could
sure. Uh-huh.
So for the blood maledict, because it has that same feature of that once per short rest, would I be able to do that 1d6, or is that different than the blood? Than the
that'd be
breath.
different. It's just with your breath weapon. Yep.
Okay, gotcha. That was my next question. Okay, so then to use this reaction, I'd have to cast the blood maledict, and then I cast the reaction. Correct? Is that the order? Am I understanding? Okay.
Yeah. Also, just something to note though.
Okay.
When you use the blood curse of exposure, you're basically removing their resistance to a damage type. So, like for example, here, when he attacked and he dealt dealt damage, it dealt full damage to him, which meant he didn't have resistance to the damage type that he dealt. So, like I don't think you lose anything by using that reaction, unless it's like something you can only do once per short rest.
No, but okay. I think my understanding is I have to use the blood maledict first, and then I can do a reaction. I don't think I can use that exposure as a reaction until I cast blood maledict. Am I understanding that, or am I reading it wrong? That was what I was confused about. I wanted to understand.
Okay, got you. Let me double check here.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's part of your essence.
No, there's an ability. And its abilities comes with curses. So maledict is a curse, basically.
I have to use maledict first in order to cast exposure, right?
Well, like for example, a cleric has divine channeling, but that's just the name of it. It doesn't actually do anything, but every cleric has a different divine channeling ability. This is the same. All blood hunters have blood maledict, but different blood hunters can have access to different curses depending on if you're a Lycan, a mutagen, depending on what blood hunter type you are, which you'll define that at level 3. So for now, you get to choose from the basic ones. So your blood maledicts are basically your blood curses, which are which are activated. Some of them take an action, some take a bonus action, some take a reaction. The reaction one is you hit a creature and you do 12 damage, and Percy's like, oh, your blade doesn't really do as much damage as you thought it would, which is the GM's way of saying he has resistance to that type of damage. Like, you try to burn a fire elemental, it's probably going to take less damage from fire. That's where your exposure comes in. And when he says it takes less damage, you're like, okay, I'm going to use my reaction to make him take full damage. And that's what your exposure would do.
Mm-hmm. Yes, those parts I all understood already. I need to see how I can ask this question differently. Basically, the maledict and the exposure have nothing to do with each other. They're separate, and one doesn't have to be cast first in order to use the other.
Yeah, I would just ignore the maledict name and the maledict, and just
I can think of them
as
two separate things, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, the maledict just basically is just telling you how many times a day you can use it and when it recharges. That's all the maledict is basically telling you.
Okay, gotcha. So then as a reaction, the exposure can always just happen as a reaction.
Yep.
But once you use the exposure is one of your blood maledicts, so you can only use it on once of a short rest.
Yeah, you can kind of think of it like spell slots, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, so they are related then.
Yeah, it's just a different name for it. The maledict is just how many times. A maledict is like a clausing term, umbrella, and everything underneath it is the curses. You have maledict, you can use your maledict once, a short rest, per day, blah, blah, blah. And from that maledict, you can pick all those different curses. You know what I mean? But you pick them when you level up. And then as you get higher level, you get more maledicts, more curses.
Okay, so that quantity would change. So you may invoke 3 times per short rest or something.
Yeah, exactly. At 6th level, you'll get 2. At 13th level, you get 3. And at 17th level, you can do it 4 times in short rest.
Got it. Okay, so that's how it is. Which makes sense why Percy was saying, oh, think of it like the spell slots. And I'm like, that's easier to me, thinking of it as spell slots. Because then I'm like, oh, okay, I can only use it once or whatever.
It's weird they call it blood maledict. They should just say, hey, you've got a curse. You can use this curse once per, you know what I mean? But they don't. Yeah, I feel you on that.
Flavor. Okay, got it. Okay. That being all said, thank you for everyone being patient. I want to understand because I just got all this stuff when we leveled.
It's all good.
I won't use it then because then that would cost for the short rest. And like Percy mentioned, like because the character or not character, the NPC we're battling took full damage. There was no reason because it doesn't. You don't lose anything, but you're not gaining anything by doing it. So okay, cool. All right. That being said, I'm going to attack the one to the left of it.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack with, come on, my double-bladed scimitar.
Okay. So are you running up on it?
Do my movements. Thank you. This one, and again, back.
Okay. Just take one more step forward here, because this is a melee weapon with a 5-foot range. Perfect. And that does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Nice, 8 slashing damage. God, this thing is brutal. I think there's like an additional roll you can do, right? Like you can do like a backslash.
Yeah, it says this.
I think it's another D4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1d4. Okay.
1d4. 1d4. Nat 4. Nat 4. Maybe.
No.
Still good. We take those. All right.
You gotta hit with it.
Oh wait, you have to roll to hit again on the backslash.
You can use as a bonus action. You can make a second melee attack.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll for damage, or not damage. Roll to hit.
Yeah, roll D20 for damage.
Roll D20 for damage. Nat 20. Hey, he's dead as hell.
I was like, wait, what?
Imagine.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, that was your D4. Roll your normal double-bladed scimitar.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
Right.
Oh, that's
my second.
That most certainly does hit. All right, and then you lunge forward, slice, and then pull back, slice in one movement, and slice for 10 slashing damage. Nice.
Yay!
She gets her melee damage on her bonus action too, so it's a D4 plus 2 that she's doing.
OD4. Oh, okay, got you. So then that's 4. Damn. Okay.
Because it's a two-handed weapon, both swings,
Yeah.
so she doesn't have to worry about the offhand, no blah blah blah. But yeah, it's a pretty solid weapon.
That's all. That weapon is actually so good.
My best purchase ever. Actually, I don't think I even purchased. I think it was like, oh, choose one of these items as part of your either my race or my class or something like that, and let me pick one. That was just something
You were
I
just
picked.
talking, and you were just like, "Fuck it, what's a double-pointed scimitar? Let's just go for it."
Sounds.
It's like it looked cool, and I was like, it looks like my character would carry this around.
It actually is such a sick weapon for a blood hunter. Because then you can make double-bladed sword puns all the time. Alright.
Double entendre.
Alright, here we go. And so, as you slice at him, as a reaction, he recoils back, and he stretches his head up into the sky and begins to scream a horrible screech. Everybody roll me wisdom saving throws.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
Wow. Hey, also Troy, I'm pretty sure last session I gave you bardic inspiration.
You did.
Hey,
Awesome.
let's go.
I remember that.
Go ahead and roll, what is it, D6?
Level 2, I
For
think
the
it's
bardic.
decent.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Am I?
Heck.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, nice. Okay. So everyone but Daun passed their wisdom saves. Daun, you are now frightened by this creature right here. You will be at disadvantage to attack, and he will be at advantage to attack you until you break this fright. Also, let's see, who is closest to... You know what? Everybody roll me
quick update.
perception checks. What's up?
Ooh.
No, I was just gonna say that Diet Pepsi does not taste good with vodka.
Why would you do that?
I don't know how I feel
It's
about
what
that.
I have.
Oh.
You go to the store.
I look like shit today.
Let's see. So,
Good news is this vodka is so delicious I can barely taste it.
Oh, there you go. Are you sure you're just not getting fucked up yet?
It's been one drink.
Oh, I didn't know how many you've had today.
Oh no,
Okay,
it's been.
so
been
Styx,
taking it easy.
Tom, and Down, you note that there is a disturbance, a movement of several different figures moving in the tree line over here.
Ping that again?
You see several figures moving. There's a disturbance in the tree line over here on this ping.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. And now it is Tom's turn.
I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna hit the one that Cassie was trying to hit. Never mind.
Unfortunately, try to poke a hole in him, but you miss wide. Do you have a bonus action you'd like to use at this time?
I'll give another bardic inspiration to Daun.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Okay.
And next, Styx, you're up.
5, 10, 15 to go through a friend. 20, 25, 30. May darkness and twilight shield us all. And I'll cast Twilight Sanctuary.
Ooh.
30 feet around me fills with twilight and starlight, and it moves with me, this dome of protection. And at the start of everybody's turn, they will get... I'm just going to roll one time for the whole fight because it saves me a lot of effort.
Okay.
Three temporary HP. So every time it's the start of your turn, you have 3 temporary HP.
Ooh,
3? Okay.
That's actually really good.
That's
point of order. I think everybody should still have some, unless they got little damages
correct.
from.
Oh, yeah.
4.
We forgot what it was. I just entered in because we just started this session with what my actual character sheet said.
It was 4.
Oh, dang, I don't know what to.
Alright, so if it's 4, then 28.
But also you got 3 other labels in it.
Well, they don't stack. So when one goes away at the start of your turn, you can get them back from me, but they won't stack for now. Temp HP doesn't stack, so you'd get the greater of the 2 values.
Okay, then I have 4, so it doesn't affect me.
Not
Chris, did you ever-
not until they're gone.
Publish that Unchained video.
Oh yeah, shit. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
quick question about that, because do we need you to publish that video within 2 weeks or 1 week?
I think it's 2 weeks.
Okay, then we're probably good.
Okay.
I just wanted to check real quick, because then I can just check the temp HP.
Oh, okay.
But it's no biggie.
Okay.
I'm like 90% sure it's supposed to be full.
That's
Yeah.
my action. Dawoon, you can choose at the start of your turn to have it remove the charmed or frightened effect instead of taking your temporary HP.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's go. Alright.
And that is my turn.
That's
Alright.
some legit cleric magic.
Yeah, that's some wizardry right there. Some cleric wizardry. Alright. So the Gloomwood will go ahead and move up here. And he will... you'll see he'll take his pointy bark-like fingers and he'll just bury them into the ground. And you can hear like a rumbling and a disturbance underneath. And you can hear... Sticks, roll me a perception check.
16.
Nice. With that perception of 16, you note that you can hear the crackling and bending of wood to your east. You hear this tree as it's starting to bend and shape itself. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm really good at this. 8.
A multitude of branches and roots begin to break out, some coming out of the earth and others being strewn out from the wood itself as it launches towards you. For... one moment, please. For 8 piercing damage.
Alright.
Ouchie.
I've got 4 temp HP, so I'll take 4 damage.
Okay. What's your current HP and max HP?
13 of 17.
Got it. And let me go ahead and get your bar down.
I mean, 52 of 55. I'm doing pretty good, bro.
Oh,
Feeling good.
oh damn.
Lied legs.
God
Say
tier.
100
God
of
tier.
104.
God damn, I didn't know you were a moon druid. Insane.
Ayo.
Alright. Next, deer. What do you do?
Oh, okay. Let me look here. Where'd my mouse go? Where'd my mouse go? Come back here. Thank you. Thank you. Where is my stuff? Can't find anything. No. I'll just attack. I'll just go. One run find me. I'll smack it. Yeah, I got some. Oh, wait, that's the hit, isn't it? Oh, that's the attack. Oops. There you go. There you go.
Oh! Alright, that most definitely does hit. Is this one-handed or two-handed?
I'll go one-handed because I'm using my shield.
Okay.
I'm shielding the. My shield,
Gotcha.
right?
Okay. And then bonk right over his head. You practically cave it in with your warhammer as you strike true. You can hear the crunch of bone as like the plates of its skull just crack in. Or 8 damage. Mental math is hard.
1 + 1 is 2. Y = mx + b.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
That's not math. That's algebra.
It's close enough. I mean,
We should just all put it in the closet.
I mean, it's basically the French of math, right?
Square root of 4 AC minus plus or minus.
It's the language of cowardice of math.
Yeah, listen, if they just don't want to be known, then they should just not be in the equation to begin with. Stop throwing these X and Y's at me.
Absolutely, that is fact.
Alright. It is now the Dreadstalker's turn as they swipe at you here, Tom. I'm making some GM rolls. Well, bam. Well, bam. Never mind, they suck dick.
Okay.
And this one is going to try attacking you here, down.
Oh.
He tries to strike out at you. He's kind of like windmilling his arms at you, and both of them miss wide at either side. And then this one is gonna move up onto Styx here, and he's gonna try to attack. Ha! Oh my!
Sounds like a crit.
Yep. Yep.
Oh no! Oh no, bro!
Oh no.
Oh yeah!
The boulder does not appreciate. Dude, I fucking love that character so much. Okay. For 6 damage.
Oof.
Wait, does Twilight also apply to yourself as well?
Yeah, but
It's not at the start of your
my
turn.
my temp HP is already burned through.
Gotcha. Alright. And then, let's see, is there any more? No, not yet. Okay. Down. It's your turn.
Okay, so gonna use Styx's Channel Divinity thing to get rid of my fear.
Okay.
And gonna take a step, and I'm gonna attack this guy with my hand axe. Miss, and I'm gonna use my bonus action bite. Miss,
Hey.
and I'm done.
Oh, we love the hand axe curse. Alright. Cassie, what do you do?
I will go ahead and stay in the same spot. I think I can take this guy out.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and use my scimitar again. Attacking.
Oh!
Damn!
Okay!
44,
Just
44
to spite
plus
me.
2.
Yeah. 44 plus 2.
You know,
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
regretting,
I'm happy for you.
I'm regretting not going over to one of the other characters now.
Alright. We got smack.
All right, let's see, and then roll.
40. Oh no!
Oh my god!
Oh no!
You're doing it's okay. You're doing a different roll for that crit though. So you're doing 4d4 plus 2. You'll probably have to use the advanced die roller. Yep, 4d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Yeah, because you doubled it.
I'm just gonna check that out.
I love how you started with a nat 20 and then got a nat 1 immediately after.
The duality of man.
The duality,
Exactly.
man.
Hey, that's dead on above average.
Alright, and as you poise your blade up over your shoulders and slice with surgical, decisive strikes, you cut this creature in 2, 3, 4 different pieces, quartering him, leaving him nothing but a lump on the ground. This one is dead as hell.
I pick up the pieces and wrap them up like packaged meats, that you would get from a butcher shop.
Okay. Nice. I actually like that. That's actually kind of funny. Could you call it roadkill?
Yes.
Jesus.
I love it.
4 pieces of roadkill into inventory.
Nice.
Oh, meat though, right? Are they meat? I guess I have to ask afterwards, analyze
Yep.
and stuff.
Mhm. All right, Tom.
No one can tell you they taste like absolute dog shit.
Let's see.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Nice.
I guess
So how
that-
many am I rolling?
You already rolled your damage, and I can tell you now
I forgot it.
that you literally turn this guy into Swiss cheese as you poke, just pierce right through his torso. He becomes a fountain in front of you as he falls over. Pop. That one is dead. And I'll just move them over to the side here just to clean up the board. Alright. And there we go. Do you have any bonus actions that you'd like to use at this time?
No.
Alright. Sticks, you're up.
Hey, I get my 3 temp HP.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna put it in this little box right there. It makes me happy. And then as an action, I'm gonna bark and heal myself because that guy smacked me around a bunch. And life is good.
Okay. Nice.
That's just end of my turn.
Okay. And it is now this creature's turn. He's going to go ahead and he's going to move past you, and he's going to aim for Cassie here. As he strikes out at you with his tendril-like, bark-like hands, swip, for... oh god. Alright, never mind. He misses horribly as he... he slams his hands into the ground. He's tries to swipe at you, but you dodge easily. Just smack. Chips of wood flying all over the place. Alright. And, however, this one moves up. And, let's see, it can't do that. But it's going to go ahead and try to attack you here. And it's going to go try and swip. Does a 14 beat your armor class?
That is negative.
What is your AC?
Armor class is 18.
Okay.
Yes.
God damn. Well, okay. The second one was a 21, but he has no modifier to this. Hits you for 3 damage. Which is just your temp HP. Yeah.
HP.
Yeah.
We love that. Dear.
Just wait, brother.
Okay.
Kill him.
We will drop the shield for a second, and come on, nope, don't put right control. And we'll go double-handed on this thing.
Okay.
Roll this. Okay, there you go. Does that hit?
Mhm.
Sure. Okay, and then I'll give you this. That I want to do.
Okay. God damn. As you go ahead and you strike out with your warhammer, you add insult to injury right to the same spot. Crunk! Your warhammer just caves in his skull. The head of your warhammer is somewhat stuck into his head as you pull it away, and you can hear a sickening shtick as you pull it free from his skull. This one is
What
dead.
do you know? I do need some over there. Eat over there. Sandwich? Sounds like a sandwich. They're making me hungry.
Cracking skulls make you hungry?
Yeah.
He was asking what you were eating because he could hear you eat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm eating.
Eating.
It was funny.
I'm like wolfing down a Nutri-Grain bar because I'm hungry.
I'm just glad to hear you're being healthy, bud.
Thanks, man. All
You're
right.
a good boy.
I am being a good boy. Okay, I'm good. All right. Okay. Anyway, Dreadstalker. He's gonna.
His next attack automatically crits. You die.
Yeah. Oh, would you look at that? I'm so sorry, Sticks. No, I'm just kidding. So he.
Please no, we need him so bad.
the Dreadstalker swipes out at you and misses horribly. As swip, you kind of dodge. You kind of do a little bit of a shoulder lean from side to side, and it's almost as if this guy's moving in slow motion for you. Next, down.
I'm 90% sure that the next attack that I try to do is just not going to hit. So I'm going to give Cassie the help action this turn.
Ooh.
And I'm just going to let her get advantage on her attack roll or whatever she does.
Cool.
Okay. Nice, nice. All right, Cassie,
I'm
you're up.
believing in the curse now.
Yeah. At first you thought it was a superstition, and now you believe.
I'm gonna go ahead and move up next to this guy, and him right there. So
Alan's going to lunge out with his mouth and snap at the guy's face to make him flinch.
yeah. Oh, and I needed his help. So I click it again to roll it at advantage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my!
Hell yes.
Oh my
Hell
god!
yes.
Holy shit! Okay, roll again
Yeah.
for your bonus action. Imagine if it's a nat 20 again.
oh my goodness. Okay.
I would levitate into the air.
So roll the attack one more time.
Yeah, one more
Okay.
time for your bonus action.
Oh.
Unfortunately, that one misses, but you still get a nat 20. A nat 20 is a nat 20. 4d4 plus 2. Oh my god. Oh, just putting down the damage, putting down the hurt. As you literally chip apart this tree-like creature, just thwack, thwack, thwack. 413. Slashing damage. Let's see.
Done.
That was pretty dope. I like that.
Like 30 attacks in a
This is
row.
what I had to do when I played a paladin because I couldn't roll above a 5.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear that anymore these days.
Alright. Tom, you're up.
I move over here, like ready in action to hit him whenever somebody else hits him,
Yep.
so we can try and get rid of that scream.
Okay. You got it.
Perfect.
Alright. And Sticks, you're up.
Hey, I get my temporary HP back. And I'm not beat to death this round, so I can actually attack something.
Did you say that temp HP stacks?
No.
No.
Temp HP does not stack.
It doesn't? Okay, cool.
I'm gonna hit that guy right there that's looking all wounded like.
Okay. Smack him. That hits.
Wabam.
Ooh, nice. And as you slice your, or not slice, but as you swing your warhammer, you hit it right through its midsection, cutting it in half as it falls to the floor. Across the bridge. This one is dead. Blip. However, as it falls to the floor, as a reaction, this creature begins to cast a spell. You can see as the remains of this creature are absorbed, they're pulled towards the other. And as you can see, the wood and the bark, it all splinters and reforms around its own body.
Come up here.
Alright,
Oh.
and now it is their turn. They're gonna go ahead and strike at you. Down. As he goes... Wha-bam! Wha-bam! Oh my god. Alright, does a 19 beat your armor class?
Yes. AC
Alright.
18.
And one...
Wanted to play on your world.
And he strikes out at you for 10 damage. What is
I
your...
only take 6.
Okay.
My current is mental math again. It's 16, and my max is 22.
Got you.
No, wait, what? Is
No,
that
that's-
right?
that sounds
That's
about
gotta be
right.
That's got to be right. That's got to be right. Level 2.
We'll
All
figure it out. Figure it out here.
Yeah. Are you missing Are you missing Fexnar already?
No, because all right,
Yes.
Daun is going to become the most incredible dodge tank you've ever seen. That's what's going to
Ooh.
happen.
Okay, I love that. All right, dear, you are up. What do you do?
Oh, okay, wait a second. I'm going to. Oh, come over here. Okay. Ooh, can I throw, then move, then action surge?
Yes, you can.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, wait, that's what I'm gonna do then. Because I go up there. Thank you. So wait, the first. So wait, here, can I put this holding a BD2? There we go, right there. That's one.
Yep. So you can throw that, and then you can move, and then you can action surge to attack again.
Okay, I'll throw it right at everyone. Come on, you can do it. Maybe I'll do this.
Ooh, okay. That unfortunately misses as you throw your Yokwa at him. It kind of like smacks the projectile away.
Okay, then I'll run into it.
Okay.
Run into it. Action surge.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like an MBT2?
No, it's all good.
Okay.
I remember that one pretty good.
Okay.
And then what are you attacking with?
Oh, thank you, please. Thank you. We'll short sword it this time.
Okay.
We
Okay.
will. You can get a short sword. Do it.
Ooh, that definitely hits. Roll damage.
Yay! Yay! Bonk. Great, thanks. Thanks so much.
Nice.
Roll one.
Nice.
Aw.
Slice it down. Swipe for 5 piercing damage.
Oh, man.
And bump. There we go.
I do.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I have exactly 6, actually.
Yes, exactly. So.
Yeah. So this Dread Stalker is gonna go ahead and slice at you here down. I am very sorry.
Don't be sorry.
What's your AC again, Dom?
18.
18. Okay. Well, luckily only the nat 20 hit. For 7 damage. You still have 10 HP though, right? Or no?
Nope, it's gone.
Okay.
It puts me at 9.
Sweet. Okay. And then these Dreadstalkers are going to move. Alright. Those are going to move across the bridge. And it's Down's turn.
Okay. Where is my character sheet? Yep. So this boy who's still here, I'm going to... First of all, I'm going to show in chat Hungry Jaws. I'm going to go for that actually twice. Because on our first session, I said I could only try this once a day. I read it wrong. There's a very decisive run-on sentence that starts with, if the attack hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so I try to bite twice.
Okay.
Right.
Are you attacking the Dreadstalker here, or are you attacking the Gloomblade?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one with blood.
Gotcha. Okay. One of those hit. Roll me damage.
Okay. So the first one hit, which is important because the second one doesn't get my strength bonus. Yeah. Heck, doesn't matter. I hit him and I did damage, so I get my Hungry Jaws. I get 3 temp HP.
Nice. Some is better than none. Let's go.
I like the weapon shield Hungry Jaws combo. You're still getting, an extra attack around, still got your shield up, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I think it's just cool that he's just basically like an alligator too. It's kind of sick.
Yeah, he's just reaching over that shield and chomping on people.
Yeah, it's so dope.
My neck is so deceptively long. It's like owl legs.
Oh yeah, dude, owls are just angry marshmallows, bro.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
So,
Cassie,
your
you're up.
actual is 12.
I'm gonna go ahead forward, and then that guy there.
All right.
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna hit that attack.
Okay.
'cause-
All right, both of you go ahead and roll me attacks. Unfortunately, that misses here, Tom. And go ahead and roll me your attack.
Crit.
Watch, Cassie rolls another nat 20.
That'd be
I know,
soft.
that'd be funny.
3 in a fight, 1 every round.
And that also misses, unfortunately, as you both swing wide. So he's starting to moonwalk, and now he's kind of doing a bit of a coin drop on the ground. He's dodging all the hits.
Oh no, you style on us.
To be fair, he's surrounded by 4 different people, and he's not in the best of situations. All right, and Tom, you're up. All right, and that also misses, unfortunately. Would you like to use your bonus action?
There's a Daul.
Okay, gotcha. And now, Sticks, you're up.
Still got my temp HP, so I'm gonna heal down. This is me. Ooh, yeah.
Not to tell you that's a bad idea, but Daun has 2 cure wounds he can cast.
Oh shit.
It's all good. There you go.
There you go, free healthcare.
Exactly.
12
2 you can give to
HP.
someone else. Pay it forward.
You healed me almost the perfect amount. That puts my real health at 21, and it still has
There
3
you
temp HP.
Hey.
Or if the cleric goes down, we got someone who can bring up the cleric. Plus, we got Dom too. I think he's got cure wounds, so we're a pretty healy party.
Yeah, and you guys have a
That's
great
good,
sword
because-
that heals too.
That's right. Cassie has a magic greatsword.
Forgot about that.
Actual 24.
That's pretty dope. I like that. All right,
Yeah.
and now it is the Gwynwood's turn. As it tries to attack you now here, dear. It's going to swip and swip. Never mind. It's a stormtrooper.
Jesus.
And
How
misses
dare
you
you
completely.
insult a monster like that?
No, he accurately missed.
Accurately missed.
Correct.
Yeah, he hit the same spot every single time. However, it was the wrong spot every single time.
So he has great precision, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, phenomenal precision, if you will. Accuracy, different thing entirely. All right, dear, you're up.
Okay, we're just gonna. What should we do actually? Do we have anything good in here? Let's see if we have any goodies. Not really.
Level 2,
Ooh, wait, what's it made out of? It's made out of wood, right?
Yep, correct.
Correct.
I'll take a torch out and try to burn it.
Okay. Roll me a d20 to hit as you try to burn it with your torch.
1d4. Never mind. Never mind at all.
You tip your torch towards him, but as you do so, it accidentally slips through your fingers. Your palms are pretty sweaty. Knees weak, mom's spaghetti. As your torch tumbles across the cobbled road, just near its feet, it kind of shies away from it. It's like, and it's kind of like its spider-like feet kind of move away from the torch.
Fire!
All right. And next, it's the Dreadstalker. It's gonna go ahead and strike at you again here. Swip and swip. You said your AC is 18?
Who?
For Sticks.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And just barely hits you as swip. his claw-like hands cut through the fabric of your robe and gain purchase for.
And he finds chainmail underneath.
Haha.
But it still hurts.
It still kind of hurts. That shit hurty. For 6 damage.
I'll take 3 of it.
Okay. Nice. Alright.
Got a little bit of HP.
It's really good. Even on the lowest roll, it's already like coming in clutch. Okay, so this one is going to dash over to you here. This one is going to...
What?
This one is going to dash here. And then, last but not least, this one's going to dash here. Alright. And that is the Dreadstalker's turn. Down.
Okay, do we do flanking rules?
Yes, we do.
Okay. I'm gonna swing on this guy with hand axe. Hey!
Oh, let's
Hello.
go! The hand axe, bro! The curse has been broken!
Alright, +2, 2d6. Yeah!
Let's go! Nice, we fucking love that. As whip like a lumberjack, you cut one of its legs clean off. Swoop! As one of its legs come free, flying across into the nearby trees. And he kind of like limps over to his side as it hisses at you in frustration. Let's see.
Okay.
4, 9, some damage. Okay, let's see. Mental math is hard in my head. Bop, did it. Nailed it. Nice, good damage.
Okay, I am also gonna bite him.
Okay.
Just for funsies. Or I'll miss.
If you like that.
Each other, and he's gonna die. That's easy.
Alright. Cassie, you're up.
Okay. I want to move away. I want to move backwards over to here.
Okay.
And then attack.
Yeah. Oh, wait, question.
I desperately implore you to disengage.
Yeah, because don't forget you're leaving 3 different enemies threat range by doing so, so they'll all get attacks of opportunity on you.
Opportunity to attack. Yeah. Okay. Disengage. Yeah, always say that first. Got
Okay.
it. Thank you. I want to disengage and move backwards to here.
Okay. Now keep in mind when you disengage that it costs your action to do so.
Yes. And which is my turn, unless I have a bonus action.
You do. You have a Crimson Right. You could cause yourself some damage and have your weapon flare up in Eldritch power, causing it to do extra damage when you swing.
But that one, I can only do once per short or long rest.
I think it lasts. I think you can do it more. It lasts a short rest or until you put the weapon away, and you can continuously do it.
I misunderstood.
As long as you have your blood to fuel it, you can do it.
Okay,
Can you
so
show in chat?
Unless I didn't read that right.
posted it so we can read
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Bloodhound.
Yeah, I'm learning it too, so I'm loving all the information. Thank you all for helping, because I'm like,
Okay, I could. I don't want to flood you, so that's why I'm trying to.
You're good, you're good. I might ask questions multiple times. That's the only thing.
So you just need to know what your Hemocraft die is, because it changes at levels. It should show in your D&D Beyond, and you cut yourself for that much damage, and then your weapon takes on whatever effect you chose. It could be like fire, lightning, cold, and then you'll do an extra damage die for each time you hit him with that weapon until you put it away or you take a short rest.
Okay, so it says, bonus, you may imbue a weapon to strike 1d4 extra damage, your chosen type. On activating right, you take a 1d4 damage.
Yeah, so I mean, the role playing flair of that is you have to cut yourself and hurt yourself, kind of like Thormir and Game of Thrones. You know, you cut yourself and then your weapon bursts into flame or whatever you chose, and that lasts until the fight's over, until you put the weapon away, or until you take a short rest. You know what I mean? So, in a long fight, it's effective as fuck. Then you do roll 3d4. What's that?
Does that mean I could use it on the double-bladed scimitar?
Yeah, you could.
Oh, wait, hold on. Am I understanding this?
Yeah, you make your weapon turn into a badass weapon.
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, wait, I need to read this. Is that right? Like,
And the cool thing is, with temp HP, well, it says you can't. Whenever you hurt yourself with a Humancraft die, you can't reduce it in any way. But we're not reducing it; just taking it off with temp HP.
Exactly.
So I'm pretty sure you can. It stacks well with my ability.
Yeah.
Where it doesn't actually hurt you; just takes away the temp HP I give you what you get back next round. And once you activate it, you don't have to keep activating it every round. It just goes until, like I said. So that's what you can do with your bonus action.
let's do that because I still have the temp HP anyways, and that just puts me at normal. Okay.
So you have to roll the D4 and hurt yourself to do it, and then just take that off your temp HP.
Not do that.
Yeah, I don't even like thinking of HP as hit points because it doesn't make sense. I like thinking of them as like heroism points.
Yeah. All right. And so you deal 2 damage to yourself as you imbue your blade with your own blood. Do you have any flavor for how you'd like your blade to appear?
So I pull my double-bladed out and kind of pull it like from my back and kind of pulling it forward with my right hand as it comes across me, and then I slash my left wrist with one sweep with my right hand. And it's only one slash, right? It's not 2 slashes, or do I do both?
Just one. It's just
okay, yeah, and then just slice across my left wrist.
Okay.
As I scream out in pain.
Okay. What kind of element, or how would you like your blade to look when it is imbued with the Crimson Rite?
What element did you choose?
I think I chose lightning. Let me double check. Because I know that's my breath weapon. Okay.
You can choose anyone that you'd like, but if you'd like to have like a theme, you can go with lightning.
Well, she has to choose one. Blood Hunters, you have to choose one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Thanks for reading that.
Wait, you have to choose one as you level up, or individually?
As you level up, and then at like 5th or 7th level, she'll get to choose another type. In case like they're resistant to the lightning, you can go fire, you know what I mean? And then at higher level, you can choose like necrotic and stuff like that.
I'm almost sure she picked the lightning.
Yeah, I think it's lightning because it says blue dragon lightning. This has got to be it.
Sure.
All right.
Oh yeah.
The D4 will grow, so you'll be doing D6 extra damage, D8 as you go up higher in level. It's pretty cool.
Sweet.
So yeah, it'll be light.
Okay. All right.
My bad.
That's long.
All right. Yeah, that do be long. Okay. So then, as you pull your blade out, arcs of lightning begin to streak off of it. Some of them extend as far and connect to the ground before recoiling back over the blade. As you now have your Crimson Rite double-bladed scimitar.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's so sick. I love this class. Dom, you're up.
Let's see.
Stab him real good. Alright, that hits.
Perfect.
For 11 piercing damage. Damn, okay. Poke, 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 poke. Turn him into a cheese grater, just tiny holes all over him. For 11 piercing. Nice. And as you do so, he looks up into the sky and screams. Everybody make me wisdom saving throws.
Sure. What is it? Right, dude. Her down. Oh. I am real terrible today.
Oh.
That's okay, though.
You know what, Dice? I forgive you.
I forgive you, Dice. Okay, so Siri and... Oh, not Siri. Sorry. Cassie and Styx. You both fail your wisdom saves. You are frightened of this creature here. You are disadvantaged to attack him. He's at advantage to attack you, and you cannot move towards him at this time until you break your fright.
Which we can use in our turn, whatchamacallit, the channel divinity, right?
Correct.
On our turn.
All right.
You need not fear within the Twilight Sanctuary.
Are me and Styx the only ones who taken damage so far?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
If you would imagine, something happening this why this is saying in the Twilight Zone. I'm old. I'm not young. I'm not old enough to know that shit.
All right. Styx, you're up.
Oh, well, instead of the temporary HP, I will end the frightened condition on myself. And my HP is okay, and I'll just swing on this mofo right here. I could probably just, well, then I'd be at disadvantage. Now I'm not at disadvantage, I'm no longer frightened.
Yep.
Whoopah!
That misses, unfortunately.
What are you gonna do?
All right. And the Gloomwood here is going to reach into the ground again as all of a sudden roots begin to sprout within a 10-foot radius all around him. Everybody make me dexterity saving throws.
Sure.
Huzzah.
Yay!
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
I do get that.
So let's see. So Styx and Tom, you fail your dexterity saving throws as roots begin to pierce through your ankles for 6 piercing damage. What's your current HP and your max HP, Tom?
13? I believe it's 16.
Okay, got you.
Could be fun.
Woof.
All right, and then everybody else manages to dodge the roots. All right, Deer, you're up.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try my torch again.
All right, go for it.
Oh, 1d20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's try again. Come on. Fuck!
Oh, no.
Oh no!
You did 1 point better than last time.
I'll get there eventually, guys. I'll get there eventually. It might take me 10 turns, but I'll get there.
You light another torch and it begins to fall across the floor as it slips through your sweaty palms again. Ironically, this torch lands right next to the previous torch.
Make a pile.
Sweet Jesus, fire!
Alright. And now it is the Dreadstalker's turn as it strikes out at you here. Styx. Well, bam! And never mind, it misses horribly. However, this one will move in, this one will move in, and this one will move in. The three of them are going to try to attack you here, Down.
You got this down.
Hey, hang in there, buddy.
I might go down. It's okay.
6 attacks, man. Good luck. They're gonna roll 2s, though.
Okay, does a 16 beat your armor class?
No.
Nope. Okay.
AC 18.
AC 18. Okay, so only one of them hits you for 4 damage. Do you still have 10 HP?
I had 3.
You have 3?
So I'm down at 20.
Alright, dang, you got lucky there. that could have been very bad. Alright.
I'm so afraid now.
Yeah, you technically have 4 of them surrounding you. That would be like 8 hits. Alright, down.
It is my turn. Okay, I don't have a lot of options other than just... Okay, I'm not going to attack the
Level
one
2.
that's almost dead.
Level
I'm
2.
going to hope that somebody else can get him. I'm going to go for No, actually, I'm gonna go for northwest because he's the hardest to get to.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing an X. Nope. Bonus bite.
Yep.
Hey, that one hits.
Definitely hits.
That is a flat D6.
Got him with the old BB.
D6.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. Now we're getting
Let's
somewhere.
go, the max 6. We love that.
Now, your bite doesn't do strength bonus damage.
No, because it's a bonus attack. I'm basically
Like,
two-weapon fighting. Because the bite replaces my
Oh.
unarmed strike, and since I use it with my face, it doesn't.
Yeah,
take
I got
a
you.
hand.
All right.
So yeah, since I'm using it as a bonus attack, it doesn't do the additional strength.
It'd be like that. Alright. Cassie, you're up.
I can see that. Still cool.
Should I move over? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna move.
You got that big sword energy. Let's see it.
Sorry, go ahead. What?
Oh, we're cheering you on. Big PP sword energy. Let's go.
Disengage to move over here. Oh, but then that.
No, you're still in
You
his
You
threat.
don't have to just.
You don't have to disengage.
You don't
You're
have
still
to
in his threat
disengage.
range. Yeah, you're chilling.
Okay.
Yeah, you.
I'm gonna attack that guy. That's because I figure I'm just gonna attack the others, so I can start working on that.
Come to her, Lucifer.
Okay. And then,
Oh my
Oh
god!
my gosh!
Yes.
Wow.
Holy
The
shit!
shit. Oh,
What
You
gonna
the
get
be
fuck?
crits tonight. Like, just
It's gonna
stop.
be
You're embarrassing me.
64. It's gonna be 64 plus 2 because she's got that
64
buff.
plus 2?
She's got that buff going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Let's see
god.
it.
Let's see it. Show it to me. Do it to. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Wow! Look at those balls.
God.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
I don't even care
You
about
just
the
obliterated him to atoms. Jesus.
Oh my god. Alright, well, this is the first one shot of this
Level 2.
campaign.
Level
Level 2! Level 2! Let's go! As you take your blade and with arcs of lightning slip faster than anyone can perceive, before you know it, he's just sliced in half diagonally. One slab of meat sliding over the other. As his body hits the ground. Nice!
Are you going to eat that?
It is a
use
little
my
bit charred.
Hold on. I
Yeah.
use my double-bladed scissor, I stab it, and then kind of fling it over to Daon to see if he catches it in his mouth.
Catches it in his mouth.
What is he, a
My
dog?
jaw. Oh, he's a crocodile, or, like, related reptile, so, like, he'll
Oh.
open his jaws.
He just weird. You should call him
Oh no,
out.
I'm just into it. Like I wasn't protesting.
Yeah, he's down. He wants that. He wants you to throw objects into his mouth.
He wants that meat. doesn't
know that it's disgusting. Eats it anyway.
You get a little bit of that. You get a little bit of the lightning in there, though, because you know,
Yeah, it's a little charred. Yeah, it has that smoky flavor to it.
little ozone flavor.
Yeah.
Definitely better burnt.
It's a little bit a la Cassie, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to note that was near max damage, by the way. You
Yeah,
got
that
nat 4s except for 1.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
Oh my god, what is happening?
It's pretty hard to roll that high damage at level 2 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nice job, good hit.
That was so sick. Oh wait, okay. I was about to get very excited because I was gonna say you still have a bonus action to attack.
Oh, no.
Actually, you could still use it technically. You could still technically use it. You have one target here within range, or you could even move up and hit a different target. The world is your oyster right now.
I know, right? I think I will go ahead and attack this one. Let's
Okay.
see.
I swear, if there's another nat 20. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, that one misses.
I haven't seen that many from one player in a while.
Yeah, I am stunned right now. What is happening? That was so fucking cool. Alright, Tom, you're up. That hits. And for 5 piercing damage as you finish off this creature's poke right through his throat. This one is dead.
Jesse, you've had 3 nat 20s in this fight so far.
I know, right? I don't even want to take my turn. I feel like I should just, go sit in the corner and
Just keep
paddle.
on using the help action.
Right?
Just get the help back and keep giving it to her. Like, hey, you keep doing it.
Yeah, it's just like have her just DPS it and everyone gives her health action.
Problem solved.
That's a legit strategy.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna hate me. What I just realized.
What's up?
You know what I forgot to do before I started my turn?
What?
Was I forgot to say I want to use the. I said it before the turn, but on my actual turn, I didn't say I wanted to use the stars. What is it called? The channel divinity to remove my frighten.
Oh.
Oh, that's
No
fine.
harm, no foul.
But
fine.
I said it way before my turn start. Like, so you knew I was gonna do it. I cleared.
I'll count it. It's fine. I'm not gonna take that cool moment away from you.
I was like, fuck.
Just
realized.
it's okay. Just note that you don't have 10 HP, so it's all good.
Good. I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Normal. Perfect. Okay. I just realized because I like to double check and make sure, did I miss anything? Did I do everything? And I'm like, wait, fuck.
I got my 3 temp HP back. and I cast Cure Wounds. I'm done.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
All right. And now is the Gloomwood's turn. It's gonna go ahead and it's going to reach into the ground again here. And this time you can hear a rumbling, but it's almost slithering around. Everyone roll me perception checks.
Okay.
Hey. Hey,
Say that
yo.
one more time, Percy.
I'll take
Cut out
it.
for me.
There seems to be something slithering around under the ground as this Gloomwood is reaching into the earth. All right. Down with your nat 20, you notice that there is something large slithering under the ground in this direction to your southeast. With your
Shut up. There's a creature beneath us.
Okay.
And then I just gestured this way.
Okay. At this point, everybody is aware, and it heads towards you here, Tom. Go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Did
Tom?
you catch that?
Tom, hello.
Sorry, yeah, I cut out.
Oh, it's all good. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
My bad. Sorry.
It's okay.
Might have to reset this shit in a minute.
Nice. Okay. As roots in the shape of a serpent erupts from the ground, you sense this with the warning of Dag. As you jump out of the way, your feet planted against its teeth as you backflip off of it, as it reaches up into the sky. This Gloomwood is currently exposed at this time, and you may roll advantage to attack it. However, there is, and I'll draw like a shape or something to make it easier to identify. There is now a serpent-like root creature being controlled right here on this tile.
Okay.
Alright. And then this next Gloomwood is going to run up here. It's going to go ahead and try to strike out at... it sticks again. 1, 2. It manages to hit you once for 6 slashing damage.
Oh.
You have 10 HP on you right now, Styx?
Yep, go down to 14.
Got you. Nice. Alright. Deer, you're up.
I'm trying to torch again.
Alright, you can do this one at advantage since it's exposed.
I swear, if you roll a 9 and a 10... Oh, you almost did.
Oh my god! I think I lied. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Please don't roll the 10.
This luck is abysmal.
Someone give me the help action. I need the help action.
Yeah, you can't get double advantage unfortunately, but the next turn you can get the help action if someone is willing to help you. To set
always
the
roll
modifier.
bad. Never roll.
I can't roll good. I can never roll good at this shit. All this shit.
I know that's how it feels right now, but trust me, you will get past this.
Yeah.
It's like a bad drug.
Yeah, right.
Just hold on for us. Just hold on.
Alright, Tom.
I love hearing him just losing his mind.
You're under attack down. Ah, oh shit.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Alright, so hold on. So that's okay.
So that sounds like a crit.
It was a crit. But I have
Okay.
I have some good news. They only did 8 damage.
Okay.
Alright.
Down to 12.
So got it. You don't have temp HP?
No.
Oh yeah, that's
No,
right,
they
because they
used
started yeah, they started before you. Okay. Pop. And down. It is now your turn.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep on swinging on this guy at the top left.
Yeah.
And X, bite.
Oh my god.
And X misses. Bite maybe hits?
The bite does hit.
Okay, flat D6, and I'm pathetic.
Two came out.
That's my turn.
Hey, you took a little bit of a chunk out of him. Like a hangnail.
Except
Alright.
it was with my mouth.
Yeah, with your
I
mouth.
just have a loose tooth now. It's
Alright.
okay, I regenerated those, I think.
Yeah. Cassie, you're up.
Alright, I move forward. Gonna go for that guy. So let's see.
Nat 20. Nat 20. Nat 20. Okay, that's still high. Let's go. It hits.
That's fine. That's fine.
Alright, and then with the backhand.
Coming at us with the that's fine. Don't get a big head, young lady.
64 plus 2?
3d4.
Oh.
Because you didn't crit.
But still, 3d4 is a lot.
Yeah.
2 for the weapon and 1 for the blood right.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Slice as you give a little bit of char, a little bit extra flavor for down later.
He likes some smoky.
Dinner's ready. Alright. You also have a bonus attack, backslash, if you'd like to do that.
Yes. Do that. Which do I click here?
You just roll to attack again.
Oh, okay. First, that's fine.
That misses, unfortunately, but still good damage. Tom.
Better than 1.
That is true. That is better than 1.
Can I try to hit this thing?
You absolutely can. That hits.
That's good.
Perfect.
Alright.
Even that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay. And you attack it for 11 piercing damage. Nice.
Yeah, let's not overlook the fact that you rolled max damage there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right? Like, goddamn. I think that's like the second or third time he's hit max damage.
I was like, damn, what kind of rapier is that?
Yeah, it's a max damage one, baby.
It's the
Alright.
one that only rolls 8s.
Yeah. Sticks, you're up.
Hey! Well, I'm out of the heals, so it's time to get to wacky wacky. Yeah. Just checking, making sure I can't do anything extra to make myself happy. Nope. I'm gonna go for that Gloomwood right there that just came in and attacked me.
Okay.
I stone cold didn't see it. I thought it was part of the background.
Yeah. Ah, surprise! It hits. And DiMaggio. Nice.
Niner.
Ayo.
For a good solid 9er. Bump! Whack it upside the head. Hit it with the wombo combo happy feet. And there you go. 9 bludgeoning. And now
That's my turn.
it is the Gloomwood's turn. It's gonna go ahead and try to strike out at you here, down. And bam, and bam. Okay. Manages to hit you once for 7 damage. And,
5, yeah.
Before. You got 3 temp HP.
I do not have 3 temp HP.
You would have at the start of your turn. Nothing's attacked you since.
That happens every turn?
Every turn at the start of your turn.
Okay, I missed that part.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, I'd have 9.
okay, sweet. Bonk. Dude, that temp HP coming in clutch.
Come on, do it again.
Alright, and then this Gloomwood here, it's not going to do anything, it's actually going to react with its serpents here, and it's going to try to take a little bit of a munch out of you here. Here, Tom. Bop! Never mind, it misses as his face slams into the ground next to you. Deer, you're up.
Okay, gotta do the torch again.
Alright, you get advantage on it because he's still exposed.
He's determined.
Come on.
Please, dear God, kill him.
Please!
Hey. Okay, oh wait. Yeah, okay, actually that 13 does work. Let's go! Alright, so you managed to set the Gloomwood on fire here. Roll me 2d4.
Oh god. There you go.
Nice. As it takes 3 burning damage, as it will continue to take 2d4 damage until it puts itself out. You can see here that as his body is beginning to get engulfed in flames, you can see now that you can kind of hear a crackling under the ground, and now you can see the serpent is beginning to burst into flames as the embers begin to climb across its roots. Alright.
Yeah.
And now it's Dreadstalker's turn. It's gonna try to finish you off here, down as whoop, whoop bam, whoop bam, whoop bam. Never mind, they just suck. They all missed. They look at you with embarrassment as they blush deeply. And now it is your turn, Darwin.
Down is going to cast Cure Wounds on himself. That's going to be 1d8 plus 2. Heal.
Wait, you said
where's this?
1d8 plus 2?
It's. Yeah, so that's going to be 8.
Wait,
I clicked
what?
it down to. Yeah, it's only going to be 8. That second dice is an accident.
Oh, okay. Got you.
So, yeah, that's 17 HP.
Alright, got you. Yeah, I was about to say, like, 2d8, what the fuck? Man is literally touching himself in the next week.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's my turn. I don't have anything else I can do.
Alright. Cassie.
I guess, yeah, just finish him off. I always want to attack one of the ones with more health. I hate, like, attacking when it's, like, got so little left. I feel like you're just beating somebody up, but okay.
That is exactly what you're doing.
Trying to kill us.
Let's see.
Bully the creature. Bully
That hits.
Embrace your inner bully.
Right?
Be me.
Yeah, cyber bully this guy. Fuck him up. Tell him he smells bad. Tell him his shoes look funny.
Make sure you can't turn off the computer.
Yeah.
I've been shared.
Oh.
Not bad.
That is
Better
okay.
remember.
You're attacking this one, right?
Yes.
Okay. As you slice him down for 7 slashing damage, he's now dead. Blip. You still have a bonus action. Would you like to attack a different target?
Yes, I would. So I'm going to go ahead and move up, because I didn't move, so I can move.
Okay.
And then I'll attack to him.
You're moving out of a threatened square.
This guy, he's got his arms currently in the ground, so he can't retaliate right now.
Fair enough.
Okay. Oh,
No, that's right.
it's good still?
Yep.
Or
That hits.
sweet, and then. Oh, what the heck was that? Delete. Do not post that.
Oh.
Oh.
Better.
This is your offhand, so it originally only does 1d4, and then you get the extra d4 from your thing, so it'd be 2d4 plus 2, so I just dropped the last d4 and call it 8 damage.
Okay, 8 slashing damage as you strike out at him. Slink! And, oh wait, where'd the cogwheel go? Alright, there we go. Nice, good damage. Let's go.
Yeah, see, he's fucking carrying us, man. Is your back hurt?
Like, literally carrying the whole team on her back right now with all this damage. Holy fuck.
For
Where's
real. Like,
Still untouched, her and Deer.
Deer's from a tree. Deer doesn't know what's going on.
Deer's like fighting this strange ass tree and trying to set it on fire.
Yeah, Deer doesn't care at all.
hey, the only reason they're untouched is because we keep on taking the hits. Don't forget about that.
There you go. Let's go with that.
Got that front line action as Tom. It is now your go.
Gonna hit the ground again.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Oh.
That misses, unfortunately, as you accidentally stab the dirt next to it.
Okay. I don't have any other things to do.
Okay. And Sticks. It's your go.
Let's wacky that dude right in front of me.
Ooh, that most
On the
definitely is.
gloomwood, 9
Nice.
damage.
As smack. You knock the stuffing or the wood out of it, leaving a big chunk missing from its torso. As now it is the Gloomwood's turn.
On it and get stuff really fast.
This Gloomwood is going to go ahead and it's going to try to run towards this tree right here. It's going to cause an attack of opportunity from 2 of you. You can roll your melee attacks at this time.
Get him.
Who should go first? Should it be me? Because I'm next in turn order.
Yep.
Yeah, you go. You're closer to it, kind of.
The hand axe curse.
Oh,
there
nice
we
roll
go.
damage. Nice. Well, no, because as it tries to run away, you manage to break the hand axe curse, chop it down like the lumberjack you are, as it falls over into the grass. This one is dead.
What you
Of
get?
course, I rolled the minimum damage on the one attack I landed.
It's all you
What happened
needed.
last time?
Alright, and this Gloomwood here, it's going to attack through its root serpent, and it's going to reach over and try to take a munch out of Sticks here. Well, bam! 16 does
that's
not
right.
reach your armor class.
Nope, my armor class is 18.
Alright, you're up, dear. Roll 2d4 for this Gloomwood.
Okay, we're getting better.
Nice, takes 4 damage here. As it is lit flame, and that is enough damage that the root serpent dies right here. Flip.
There we go. Look at that.
So the Gloomwood then pulls its arms back out. It no longer is exposed to anyone at this time.
Okay.
All right, and you can still attack it.
Okay. I'll two-hand Warhammer it.
Go for it.
Nope.
Is he not flanked?
Currently, only you are flanking it. It's focused on deer.
Okay.
All right. And next is Dreadstalker's turn. This one is it's going to try to focus you here, Cassie, as it goes ahead and it swipes out. Boop. Okay. Nat 1. Love it. Oh my God, the duality of man. All right, nat 20s on the second hit.
Ooh, crit 2. Ooh.
For 6 damage.
Okay.
Alright, what's your current HP and then max HP?
24, because I no longer have any of temp HP. So 24 minus 6. I am at 18. So 18 of 20.
Okay, 18 out of 24, got it. Bop, bop. There you go. Alright, and now, you're welcome. It's Dom's turn.
I am going to eat you now.
Oh!
Nice!
Okay. So, first one and second one.
Damn, nice. Which target was this on? Was it on...
That guy, yeah. 100%.
Nice. As much, you go ahead and you have a nice little snack.
I can't believe I rolled almost minimal damage.
1, 2, and 1, yeah.
Yeah, but they hit, though. That's the important part.
That's the important part.
And you nat 20 on a bite. That was kind of cool. Alright, Cassie, you're up.
I just want to say that what I did is I grabbed him like a crocodile and...
Yeah.
Death roll.
Flail your head around.
Okay. So... That guy... Is it? Come on. And I just sit here. It's cool.
No, that's okay. Alright. And...
Tired, because I miss.
You
Swing with your off. You can do your bonus action swing, right?
Oh, sure. Okay.
Nat 20 bonus action swing? Ayo.
That's awesome.
Aww. At least you tried.
I don't know, I'm just getting tired, that's all.
Yeah, you're just getting winded. Alright, Tom.
Well, at least we know she can miss.
Yeah.
I am.
Hey, cooperative game, alright?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's not tempt anything.
But, that rapier misses, unfortunately.
That's gonna be all.
See you there, man.
Alright. And sticks.
Hey. Humana.
Crack that win!
No dice.
No dice. Next is the Gloomwood. It's gonna try to strike out you now here, dear. As bam and bam. Does a 16 beat your armor class?
No.
It does not?
It does not.
Okay, unfortunately a nat 20 does.
Shit.
Oof.
That is a big oof.
Alright, and strikes out at you for 7 damage here. What is your current and max HP?
Okay, I had 4 temp, and now I'm at max 22, and I got 9 damage? I got 5.
Okay, so you're 19 out of 22 then. Nice. Overlapping. Boop. Alright.
I think.
And now it's your turn to retaliate, dear.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna try Warhammer again. Is it still falling fire, or did it put itself out now? Did it finally put itself out?
No, it didn't put itself out, so you can roll the 2d4 damage.
Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah.
Please die.
Please die.
Please die. Nice, and takes 3 burning damage. let's see. Okay, and then you can still attack it.
Okay, we'll double hand Warhammer again. Let's try it again. Come on.
Ooh. Okay. That one just barely misses.
Settles.
All right. Do you have any bonus actions that you'd like to do this time?
Can I move?
All right. Now it's the Dreadstalker's turn. As it tries to attack you here, Cassie. Okay, nope. Does a 19 beat your armor class?
Check, I want to say yes. I think I was 14. Yeah, I'm 14 armor class.
Okay. Got you. Oh, dear, did you mean to move there on your turn, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, you can go ahead and move there. Alright, and then this one beats your armor class, and then... Pop. Wow. Okay. It does 3 damage to you.
That's fine. I'm still at 15 health.
Man, something about these Dreadstalkers, they just can't hit shit. And when they do, it's like minimal damage.
It really is. It really, really.
Alright, down.
But am I complaining? No.
Yeah, right?
I do get 2 attacks around, which
Yeah.
can be particularly brutal.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Go for the one north.
Like, I
Nope,
got
I'm
worried
gonna
when
miss.
Down took 6 attacks. Sorry, Don.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss. And that's my turn.
Alright. Cassie, you're up. Finish him.
Do it.
Alright, so yeah, still focused on that guy. Here we go. Boom.
Hey, that hits.
Nice. I'll take it. And 4, 4, 2.
Hit about 5 damage.
Oof,
Yeah.
nice. Perfect for that 8 slashing damage as swoop, you cut its head clean off and it falls to the ground. This one is dead. Blam.
I guess I'll go ahead and move down and then attack this one with, or hopefully attack. See?
Oh, that hits. 2d4 plus 2.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna take Deer's kill. This is gonna be great.
How dare. How dare all of you.
2d4 plus 2. Oh! Okay, so then as you slice it, sleep, it is nearly beaten to an inch of its life. But
Oh,
and now,
Like you give it to the kid, like, here, now you finish making the pie. Like you set it up, like
Put it in the oven, put it in a hole.
you do everything for it. You let them like poke the holes in the top.
yeah, yeah.
this is where you play. This is where you play a battle without death, or death without. What is it? Battle without honor or humility. As we're walking away from it, and it just burns to death.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. It is burning to death
Walk
right
away
now.
as it burns. They don't even finish it off. We just walk away.
That would be so badass. Alright, Tom, it's your go. What do you do?
Is this thing still here?
Nope, it's dead as hell.
Perfect. I'm gonna move in here.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Stab it. Yes, let's go!
Okay.
And
There we go.
now this
Nice.
this creature actually technically counted as a boss, as like a tile boss. How would you like to do this?
We cannot hear you, Star.
No, we cannot.
Damn it. This fucking PC is about to make me break it. What do you say?
So
Bust his
I
back.
was asking you, as you got the last hit on this creature, how would you like to do this?
Just right through the nose.
Oh,
Ooh, alright, right
Like
through.
in the nose hole.
Okay. And so then you pierce your rapier straight through its nostril, right into its brain or whatever resides in its head, as it comes out the other side. Pling! As you see the splintering of wood everywhere on the exit wound. As you then pull away and, with a little flourish, slice to the side, and it falls over onto the ground. this one is dead. Blip. Nice. Awesome job, guys. Let's switch music. And one moment as I switch music, if it'll let me.
So what are the points that we get again from the prisoners? What is that called again?
Favor.
Favor. So how exactly is that working while we're doing all these fights?
I was
Like, is it like do we get anything like any indication that we're doing a good job by them, or is it just watching? Or
They are watching. It's funny you should mention that. As for the rewards you receive them once you go topside, so it's like cumulative.
yeah.
So you'll find.
I just want to know if there's any way like to know that if I'm doing good or if I'm doing bad. You know what I mean?
It's good that you mentioned that. So everyone roll me perception checks as this battle is coming to a close.
Okay. Oh, how long will it take? Perception.
I give myself the help action.
Nice.
Love it.
Good job.
Yeah.
You did.
Oh no, is Watch Together working for anyone else right now?
No, I keep getting this error message.
Yeah, you're getting 502, right?
Okay, yeah, it says it does not exist. Temporarily deleted after 4 hours. So I thought I was clicking the wrong thing. That's why I asked, was there an Unchained one? But it was still the same error message.
No, it's the Watch Together server is down. Oh, that's okay.
That's fine. It was working for me until like 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, exactly.
It's me. I touched it. It's because I touched it. That's why.
No.
Tracy, just make us music.
Yeah, damn, you're right. I
Sing.
I've actually thought about doing that. I thought about like producing some music custom to World of Initia. It is
That's fine. We can
pending.
play in silence for a little.
Yeah, it's down. That's weird.
Yeah.
I've
Ooh,
never seen that before.
Siri, what the fuck is with your nat 20? Stop it.
So excited. I was like, yay.
That's awesome.
I was
Oh
waiting
my
for you.
god. Good shit. All right. So, Cassie, Sticks, and Down. You note that as you're looking around at the orbs that are floating around your heads, the ones in which everyone is viewing your performance through, you notice that each of your orbs are glowing differently from one another. So, Deer, yours is glowing faintly. Cassie, yours is glowing strongly. Down, yours is glowing mildly. So like it's kind of in between like faint and strongly. Yours is Sticks, yours is faintly, or not faintly, sorry, mildly. And then Tom, yours is glowing faintly. So that is how your orbs are glowing. Deer, you've been around for a while. You've actually been trapped down here for a while, so you actually are familiar with how this works. Based off of how much favor someone has accumulated so far, will determine how brightly the orb will glow. It is also a direct indication of how many people are actively watching that person right now, which is kind of like an indicator for how much favor you're possibly getting, just based off of how many people are willing to watch, if that makes sense. Do you share this information with the party?
Who got the information? Me?
Yes, it was you, Deer.
Oh yeah, then I'll share with everyone.
Okay. And now you have a little bit of knowledge on how the favor works.
Every time you say deer, I just think of it as like a term of endearment instead of like actual name.
I mean, I could use it as a term of endearment, just
That's just how I hear it.
I know. It is funny because it's deer because he killed the king's deer, But it does sound like endearment.
Yes, honey.
Like a yes, honey. You know.
Yeah. You're next, dear.
Okay, hon.
It's more dramatic.
I don't know how to make deer sound like menacing.
Right?
Deer. That sounds terrible.
Deer.
You use the deer language. You go, oh!
Just a really loud squonk.
Yes.
Is to be kind of a heel. I want people to like me because they don't like me. Hey, I like that.
That's so good.
Yeah. Down does not give a shit about this system. He is a ranger. He will provide for himself.
Yeah. He don't give a fuck about no man. Alright.
I'm curious. I'll tell the group. If we accrue all these favor and have all these whatever gifts to go back home to, we teleported through book, we caved in the passage behind us. I mean, how are we getting back in first place?
As long as it keeps me alive, I'm in.
Or how many have gotten this far before us? And also, how long before I'm level 3?
That was the next point of discussion. You are all now level 3.
Oh! I mean, how long before I'm level 4?
Hey, newsflash, guys, you're at level 2. I'm kidding. You guys are level 3, but you are not level 4 yet.
Oh.
How long has it been since we've last eaten?
Since the last time you've eaten, it has been about 6 hours.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we need to eat and rest so we don't get punished.
Yes.
Should we explore to make sure that this area is safe first, or should we just...
I mean, we can push on a little bit, and then if we want, we can try and long rest it, and then just get our levels.
Okay, that works. Alright, go right ahead. The map is now active. You have a bridge before you, clean and pristine, well, minus the stains of blood towards the end of it, with a series of flowers woven across the railings.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to like the middle of the railing, and I'm gonna lightly touch the quarterstaff of freezing to the water.
Ooh, okay. So you're gonna touch the quarterstaff of freezing to the water, and you can hear the crackle of ice as it begins to spread across this water. However, it doesn't freeze like normal ice. It is indeed frozen, but you can see a strange like shimmer of what looks like glitter on the inside.
Okay.
Doan is going to take a closer look at the water.
Okay. And you take a closer look at the water, and it almost like seems like there's like, I guess like a real life comparison is that it looks like there's luster dust in this strange fluid of blues and purples.
Okay.
Would you like to do a nature check?
Yeah, but sure.
I give him the help action.
Yeah, sure. So with a 17 nature check, you note that this is a type of water common to the Feywild. If you are not of the Fey, if you are not a Fey descendant, consumption of this will cause madness.
Okay. How would the lizard folk talk about this?
That is a good question.
This water is stagnant. It will cause you to go mad unless you are not of this world.
I'm saying that directly to Tom, and nobody else is in earshot.
All right. And so you make your way across the bridge, I assume, or what are we doing?
Well,
I'm gonna see if there's any pretty flowers for lavender.
Okay.
There we go.
Go ahead and make me a survival check as you're gathering flowers, unless you're like pulling them off the bridge.
I am going to follow suit. Ha!
Aha! All right. So with the help of Darwin, you managed to find some nice, pretty purple flowers. It seems like that they don't have any strange properties to them. It's not like it tries to eat you or like does any weird movements. It looks like they're just normal flowers that you pull up out of the ground, and now you have a let's say a bouquet of flowers. We'll call it that.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All for Tom. Down was just trying to help.
What a good guy.
Thank you, wizard man.
It's more like I think of you as a child, and I'm trying to keep you from hurting yourself.
Perfect.
If he wasn't there, you would have picked a poisonous flower and died.
Perfect.
Oof.
All right, dear. Are
What
you
is
doing
this?
something?
What is this? AD&D?
Oh yeah, I want to start checking everything for any kind of weapons, valuables, food, anything basically.
Okay.
cool.
Although you do not, well, and then this one I think died right about here. With these gloomwoods in particular, you don't find any like gold or weapons or anything like that on them. They're naturalistic creatures. However, what you do find upon their death, though, is a strange red fruit that blossoms from their chest as their chest cavities begin to open, and out of it becomes a bright red fruit with several green lush leaves around it that glows faintly of white.
I will alert the others while I poke at it.
Okay. And so all of you hear Deer call from the distance as he calls you over to the strange fruits that are coming out of the Gloomwoods.
Oh, these ones as well.
Yep, all of them. All the ones that have died, they now each have a fruit that is sprouted from their chest.
Okay. I would like to inspect one of them.
Okay. Roll me a nature check.
Nature
Ooh.
check.
Ooh, can I roll
Would
that?
someone like to give me
Yep.
the help action because I'm not actually good at this.
If you
I got +2.
I'll give you the help action.
all right.
I'll roll.
Deer, roll
Heck.
me a nature check, and then down roll nature at advantage.
Want to guidance and roll with a D4, or I'll give the D4 to down.
Okay.
Okay.
Then roll with a d4.
1d4. Heck.
That's
Jesus.
okay, just barely. So
Gonna give him bardic inspiration.
I was going to ask if you gave it to me earlier.
He did, and you didn't use it. I
yeah,
remember.
oh yeah, you can still use it. Let's go, d6.
1d6, please? Okay.
Hey,
average.
you know what? It works.
Hey, we take those. Damn, that was a really
Seven
buffed
speed.
roll. We love that. All right. So, with your nature check, you note that
You
you
died?
don't know much about these creatures. You're not very familiar with those who reside in the Feywild. But what you do know is that this fruit is consumable. It is edible. It counts as one meal, or basically one use of a ration, for example. What it also does is it gives 1d4 temp HP, as well as dark vision within 30 feet.
Wow. That's a big old fruit. So how would you describe this fruit? What type of fruit is it?
So the closest thing I can compare it to is is an apple. If an apple was nestled in green leaves around it. So basically,
I was really hoping that you would say it was a berry.
no, it literally looks like an apple. This thing is pretty large.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's like a gloom apple. Yeah.
I will hand off the apple to the nearest person that was helping me. I'll say,
This very good apple.
I'll take this one. Yeah, I'll do. Yeah.
I'll take one too. If there's one available. Is there one available?
3 of
there
them.
are 3 of them. And
I'm
I'll
gonna
also
take
say,
one.
This apple, it dwells in the dark, and it will let you see in the place it dwells.
Yeah, that's pretty actually really handy for anyone who doesn't have dark vision normally.
100%. The reason I'm not taking one because I don't have dark vision is because we did hit level 3 as soon as we rest, and I'm going Gloomstalker.
Yep. Also, please note that the dark vision lasts for 8 hours.
Oh.
There you go.
So,
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
And there we go. Cool.
So tip advice is try not to consume it before the long rest, because then by the time you wake up, the effects of the dark vision will have worn off.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
Yeah, so it could be used as a ration, it could be used for dark vision, it could also be used for temp HP. So, pretty handy little consumable.
What is it
So
called
ju-
again?
Call it a gloom apple.
why not?
Yeah, I like
So
that.
who all got one?
Uh,
Is my question.
I got
Deer,
one.
Deer, Dawn, and Tom.
Okay, I'm gonna hand off mine to Cassie because I don't need it.
Nice. Oh, I also want to note, Tom, if you consume this apple, it applies to your character feat related to knock. Your blessing
Okay.
of knock.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. I forgot Akmarir is somewhere.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, after the intense battle that just occurred in front of you, you take a look around to kind of assess, to see how the rest of your party is doing, and you note that Akmarir is not here.
Wow.
Oh.
Daun has absolutely no reaction. Because as stated in the first 5 minutes that we met him,
I don't like you.
There you go.
Wow.
it's a lizard brain thing, guys.
It's just how lizards be. To be fair, I don't think that Down likes anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not
He
true.
likes-
That's not true.
he likes me
Lizard
a little
folk
bit.
are-
He
are
helped me pick
very,
flowers.
I'm trying to make sure you don't die.
What are you
Daun
talking
is
about? Everybody
has gone
likes
from cold to soft with Cassie because of this fight.
Aw.
Yeah.
Because he killed the majority of the enemies, and Daun respects strength.
There you
Especially the ones that Dawn was attacking. She just comes over and is like, stab, stab.
Stop that.
No, that's fine.
He loves that.
He also likes deer because he's big and strong, but he's
Yeah.
a little wary of deer now because he tried to light fire to the bad guy 3 times and failed.
It's a mentality, man. It's a stubborn thing.
It's a way of life.
He's going for the marathon, not the sprint.
Yeah, there you go.
It's D&D, baby.
Yay. We love that. Alright. And so, you're down a party member. Akmarir is not here. You have many slain foes before you, and the strange land before you. You are now free to move and do as you like. The map is now active.
You should be able to let me sense his direction by just like pointing the middle finger,
I'm pointing the
like in
middle.
the general vicinity.
Yeah.
Right, because you are finger brothers, as we
Or
established,
middle finger bros.
in the worst possible way.
Yeah. Your finger bros. Unfortunately, you cannot track him down with your middle finger.
Worth the shot.
It's unfortunately not a divining rod.
I'm feeling
That's
we
not what she said.
should not push forward very far. We should rest
Would be,
soon.
if you guys want to camp, what Daun is going to do is he's just going to gather up these tree boys and just start burning them and make a campfire.
I heard fire. Deer heard fire.
Let's camp over here. He's more defendable. Is this stuff over here? Is it very passable?
No. You see that it's thick, dense forest. It's a twist of trunks and roots, like almost kind of like make like a wall here, all around. So it is not very passable, at least not easily.
Last thing Styx will do before he goes to bed is he'll do a 10-minute detect magic ritual, and I'll just walk. It lasts 10 minutes, and I'll just walk this area, just see if there's anything magical that we might have missed.
Okay.
Down before bed, we'll set an alarm.
Okay.
Just like here-ish.
Okay.
I'll go with Sticks, see if there's anything.
Oop, that's 2.
Okay. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and place this down here to mark where the fire is, because if you are collecting the gloom woods to make a fire, you made a campfire out of a bunch of gloom woods.
Oh yeah.
All
Their
right.
bodies are worthless to me. I am burning them.
The fire itself glows a pretty purple as you set it aflame. All right. Let's see. So you set an alarm there. You're using detect magic right now, Styx, correct?
Yeah, I'm just walking the area.
Okay. So as you walk around and you use your detect magic, you note that it almost seems like this entire area is magic. However, you can see varying degrees of glow off of the structures around you. You note in particular, the road glows brightly of magic. The flowers themselves over here on either side of the railing are magic. This, hold on, I'll have to like ping it over here. These series of butterflies over here appear to be magic. And there seems to be some strange fruit growing over here that is glowing of magic. You can see that it almost like bleeds through the leaves of the trees as it shines brightly.
Okay.
Rules in 20-foot square.
I'm sorry, say again, Don?
I just checked the rules on alarm. It's 20-foot square, so it encompasses the entire bridge.
Sweet. That's perfect. Sounds pretty good to me. I love alarm. Alright. Okay. Would anyone like to do anything else before taking the long rest?
No.
Down would like to, during the rest, use his racial feature that I will throw in the chat one more time. Yeah, cutting artisan. I'm gonna try to make whatever I can, depending on what you decide, Percy, from the tree boys.
From the tree boys? Okay, perfect. Oh, this is for a short rest.
I mean, I'm gonna use it here.
Oh, okay. Let's see. You can. I see. Okay. You still have 2 gloom woods remaining that you can actually use to craft. We'll count them as 2 different uses. So you can create 2 different items, but you can only create 1 here. If you want to, like, kind of like lug along the remaining gloom wood. So you can make.
Nah, use them and lose them.
Okay. In that case, you get 1 use here. You can either make a shield or a club with this
May
material.
I make a javelin?
A javelin?
Yeah.
Let's see. Sure, you can make a javelin with the gloom wood.
Okay. I'm gonna make a javelin now.
Okay. You make a gloom wood javelin. It behaves as a +1. On hit, will mark the target in glitter.
Okay.
Any addition?
So kind of like a fairy fire?
Yeah, almost like a fairy fire. Any additional attacks from you to this target will gain advantage on the next turn.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
But just note, it's only that one time that you get it. You'll have to like hit him with the javelin again, so you like have to pull it from him and then hit him again with it.
All right.
Yeah, so you only get advantage once if it hits.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it is a Gloomwood javelin. What is the best bard subclass in y'all's opinion? It depends on the nature of the
College
campaign.
of Glamour.
Hey yo, all about the fashion.
Do you want to be what kind of bard do you want to be? You want to be a knowledgeable bard, good with skills? Do you want to be a bard that's good at fighting? Do you want to be a, what kind of bard do you want to be? There's a bunch of different types.
Probably war or fighting.
I recommend a valor bard. I think they're called, or there's also maybe College of Swords too. But one of them lets you do some really cool shit with your bardic inspiration. Like you can add the bardic inspiration to your damage, or you can choose to add it to your AC and some shit like that.
Yeah, I think that's valor, if I'm not mistaken.
But
I'll go valor.
Might need to have Magoo's source books though, because I think it's out of Xanathar's, the one I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check it while we're doing all this.
Sweet. All right. Are you all taking turns
Percy,
on watch? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Do I remember you saying +1?
Yep, it's a +1.
On that javelin?
Yeah, it's a +1 javelin, but it has an additional feature of marking them in like fairy fire, and allows you to get your next attack on them at advantage.
Heard you. So taking watch. Who?
I'll take first watch.
Okay.
It's actually the swords that's in Xanathar.
Pixel takes second watch. Hey, I think it allows you to get a second attack much sooner than other bards with your attack action. I want to know what the Blood Hunter is going to take.
There's a lot of things going on, and that's mostly why I've been silent, is kind of reading through all this stuff. So
it's all good. Take your time.
So well, I first noticed that my Chemocraft modifier was based off my wisdom, which that would be +1, but my intelligence is +5. So if I switch that should be better, right?
Yeah, I would choose intelligence to be your Hemocraft modifier, because it's what you also are proficient in and saving throws and stuff like that. That's just me, though.
Yeah, that just felt better, so I fixed that. And then I was going to change off of my fighting style to the great weapon fighting, so I can reroll the 1s or 2s. But then I noticed that if I actually do for my, where is it? Hold on. The right focus, if I do the right focus as the fiend, because I have Rite of Flame, I can re-roll 1s or 2s on a damage die. When you roll the extra damage from the right, you can re-roll the die and choose what to use.
Oh, okay. So it kind of like behaves like.
Yeah, copy that, because that seems better than the other one, because it says whatever your second roll is. If I switch it to Great Weapon, Great Weapon is only, you have to use the second one.
Right.
So you can't choose between the two?
So the thing, when you use so when you use that one, you only get to reroll the 2d4 from the weapon. You wouldn't get to reroll the Rite of Flame die. But you don't almost need 2 skills to use them in tandem if you wanted to use them in tandem. But it's kind of it's whatever you think your flair, whatever makes you happiest inside, honestly. There's no really wrong answer, you know what I mean? It's just what you kind of like. So both are, because you are a tiefling, you have the being a choice there, which I'm not familiar with, which looks pretty cool too. But that D4 that you roll will eventually become a D8, a D10. So that might actually, that fiend might have a much longer term bonuses. It change when you're using, if you put the same again, if you go the 2D6 greatsword, rerolling 1 and 2s on that's pretty good too. Like I said, there's no real answers. Just take them.
Well, because I was thinking originally, I liked keeping, yeah, I liked keeping the fighting style on archery. Like, I know I haven't been using ranged weapons, but if I had to use the ranged weapon, I liked having that +2 bonus. That way, if I'm stuck having to use the range anyways, I'm already having a +2 for my attack rolls. But I know I'm probably going to
really high. And if your dexterity, I think your dexterity is +4, and then you add +2 for archery and +2 proficiency. Now you're +8 to hit, which is a pretty big fucking number at this level.
Yeah.
I think that this is pretty good all around.
Like I said, it's all whatever, there's no wrong answer. So Pursuit, I was suggesting, but it's up to you. If you added these people to Band of Blades or any campaign Magoo's in, they'd have access to all his choices, which might make it easier for those who want to use D&D Beyond and have those choices. Otherwise, it'll get a little tricky.
Oh yeah, here, let me send the link to you guys here so that way you have access to that content.
Okay.
One moment, please. Bop, bop.
Why can't I choose my otherworldly patron? It's not working.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drop this in the Unchained chat. Okay. There we go. There is the invite, and in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and test and see if Watch Together works again. It does.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
I'm coming. Second.
Hi. Whenever you get a second, can you drop that Unchained 2?
Like the Unchained, Roll20 link, or?
The, second on Twitch. Session 2.
Oh, yeah. I got you. Here, let me...
I think I did my health wrong. That way I can just check.
Oh, heck yeah, we gotta...
Okay.
E plus your con mod.
Why can't I choose? Yeah, they're not there. Why?
Where's my con mod? Just one. Okay.
I think you'll be able to get Gloomstalker on D&D Beyond that way if you... With that, Magoo's context. I think that's Xanathars as well.
Well, the thing is, I
oh,
don't have
no.
this character made on D&D Beyond, and
okay,
here,
that
hold
works
on.
too.
Give me one moment.
And also, I don't think this campaign is actually made, unless we just join Band of Blades. I don't know. Yeah, my hit die roll was bad. It's too bad.
I gotta roll mine too. D8 +2. This is +2. I got 8 more HP.
Okay, one of these days I'm gonna take the toughness feat.
It's one of my faves.
Hey, look, I can't choose it. This is...
That's a one. Try to save it and come back.
Ooh, damn, he dropping everything. Let's go. Oh, let me check.
But still won't let me into Watch Together. Try it, link. Yeah, that works. No? Still on.
Oh, hold on. There we go. Oh.
Does anybody have create bonfire?
Nay.
I feel like I should pick that up. It's a cantrip. Be helpful or no?
What cantrips do I have real quick?
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
Yay!
Yay.
Thank you. Alrighty. How's everyone doing on their level up?
Almost done.
Just trying to see if creating bonfire would be helpful, and I should pick that up as a cantrip.
Got 4.
What is it called? Creating...
Create bonfire.
That would be useful, yeah.
Yeah. But if somebody has something else more useful, then I won't get it.
Have anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think creating bonfire would be a solid choice for a cantrip right now. This campaign is very survival oriented, so...
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Spells officially cure wounds, alarm, disguise self, and detect poison and disease.
Woo!
Nice.
Oh, there we go.
What? Uh-oh. Be right back.
Okay.
That's not good.
Ooh.
He's in trouble.
No. Okay.
I'm so OCD about this shit. I'm checking like all of the chat.
Just like the lamest ability in the game.
Here.
Well, you know what the lamest ability in the game is? True Strike.
I disagree. You can roleplay with that one. Primeval Awareness is just like, hey, your favorite enemy is like somewhere in some direction that you don't know.
Oh, well, that's good to know. I love knowing where my enemies are. Kind of.
No, that's the thing. It doesn't tell you what direction.
Yeah, it's just the
how close
general. Yeah, that they're generally in your vicinity.
Okay.
So it's like if you had like a moment where you're like you do a perception check, and you're like you feel like you're not alone. It's like awesome. I would like to cast. Cast Primeval Awareness. There's someone in your general vicinity. Oh, well, good.
So you can like move 100 yards to the east and then cast it again and burn another first level slot to make sonar.
Yeah, basically.
But rangers don't get a lot of spells anyway, so like, why you going to do that at all?
Yeah. I would say it's situational at best.
It doesn't reveal their location or number. That's just.
Hey, you sense a fiend. Oh, well, alright, let's go beat up this fiend. You walk into the room. There's 20 fiends in this room.
Oof. Okay, so I'm just going to read it out loud. Beginning at 3rd level, use your action to expend 1 ranger spell slot to focus on your awareness of the region around you. For 1 minute per spell level of the spell slot you expend, you can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile of you, or within up to 6 miles if you are in your favored terrain. Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Those are the ones that you can choose.
Okay.
This feature doesn't reveal the creature's location or number.
So it's so weird. It's like basically just like one ping of sonar, essentially. Except you can't tell like where it is, you just can tell that it's there.
I mean, I guess it tells you what type of enemy is in the area. So I guess you could roleplay with that. And you could prepare for a specific type of enemy.
That's true. Welcome back. You good, Chad, or?
Yeah, my wife's PC shut off. We had troubleshoot. It's back on. Everything's fine. I took my levels. I rolled my HP. The HP's in chat, and life is good.
Sweet. All right.
I wish I didn't roll a 2 on my HP roll, but that's
Then before, I guess since I'm taking first rest, I'm gonna try as soon as I can that 8-hour mark, and then I'm gonna eat a ration.
Okay. You got it. So Down is first, Sticks is second. Anyone taking third watch?
I was first.
Oh, you're first. My bad. You're first.
I'll eat a ration now.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Because also need it.
Okay, so you take your ration. Let's see, Sticks, are you taking second watch or?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's taking third?
I can take third.
Okay. Third, and then let's see. Anyone taking fourth watch?
Did I take a watch?
Okay.
Owen will take fourth.
Okay, you'll take
Or
fourth,
double.
and okay, who wants to take fourth, and who's taking fifth?
I'll take fifth.
Okay, so Down fourth, and then Deer is fifth. All right, and then if you're
where?
Sorry, go ahead.
Good. Sorry. I was gonna say while they're doing this, can I do Song of Rest?
Yeah, yes, you can. Okay. Nice. And Vigilant Blessing on yourself. Got it. Alright. And then if you are consuming your rations, you can go ahead and mark those off at this time. And so, first watch. You are taking your watch. It doesn't seem like there's any difference between night or day in this area. You look overhead and all you can see is stars. It almost seems like this area is just perpetually nighttime. You don't really see the stars move across the sky. But otherwise, your watch is uneventful. It is now Six's turn.
For that 1d6, is that just temp?
No, that's normal HP.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Oh no, it does, you can't overheal on HP. You could just
Long rest is for when you do a short rest. And people are using hit dice to heal up.
Yeah.
It basically gives you free healing.
Oh, I understand now. Cool.
But anytime we sleep, you play a little Song of Rest. That still is like, good role playing vibe to me.
Yeah, I liked it.
Bards playing a little song while they go to sleep. I can dig it.
What kind of song are you playing for them?
Norwegian death metal.
I have the exact song in mind. It's called 2112.
Okay.
I'll send you a link.
My watch together still don't work. I don't know.
No. Here, hold on. Let me.
Oh, nope. It's back. I got it.
Sweet. Okay. Yay. Alright. Alright. And your watch is ended here. I was about to call you Kelsier. Tom, do you wake up Sticks?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you wake him up?
I'm just gonna kind of pat his shoulder softly. Just be like, wakey, wakey.
Okay.
Sorry, did I miss something? My daughter had an emergency.
Yeah, it's
I'm
okay.
back.
Is everything okay, or?
Yeah, well, it was an emergency for her. It's no big deal. Her charger got hooked up and snared. She couldn't free it, so I had to go save the day.
Okay.
A
Tom is
child-level emergency.
yeah. Tom is like nudging your shoulder and trying to wake you up right now.
Oh.
I did nicely.
Is it my turn? I think I
Yes,
took
it
my
is.
turn. Okay, I guess I'll take my turn.
Okay.
I'll take my watch.
All right, and you post up to take your watch. As you take a look around, you just kind of sit upon a rock and just sit waiting. You look on either side of the bridge.
I have 300 feet of dark vision.
Okay, you got it. And your watch is uneventful. It is now Cassie's watch.
It's time to wake up, killer.
Well,
I will go to sleep.
I kind of open one eye, like mumble. I'm like, all right, I wake up, get up.
Okay. You go ahead and you take your watch, take a look around, and as you do so, you see that there's like some interesting luminescent butterflies that kind of meander their way towards you. And one of them, particularly the blue one, lands on your shoulder. It just sits there, doesn't do anything.
Yay! I just let it be, and I just kind of sit with it because I'm excited because I love those things, and I just wait for it. I'm assuming it'll. Knowing butterflies, they eventually get bored and they fly away because they're only on me because they think I'm a flower, and once they realize I'm not a flower, they're gonna leave me.
Alright. And as soon as it realizes that it can't receive any pollen from you, it gets disappointed. It flies away. But it lands nearby on one of the flowers, like right about here, and it just kind of hangs out. Alright.
Chase a cat.
Do you chase it?
I chase it like a cat.
Alright. And so you chase after the flower here. Or not after the flower, but after the butterfly on the flower, and it quickly quickly jumps away and begins to glide over to the next flower and the next. How far do you follow it?
Interesting. I can get us into some trouble. I'm going to follow it. Oh wait. Hold on. Let me think.
Which direction does it go?
It goes towards the east.
Towards the east. Okay. Wait, why can't I click? Where's the thingy? Am I blind? Angry? What can I do? Hold on, sorry, 1 second. Hey, help me. Why is it missing?
Understand?
The thingy, you know, where you go like from this to this? Yeah. Oh shit. It's no.
Yeah, where's Cassie's token?
Oh,
I'm trying to. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to click, but it's like,
Oh, there it is. Okay.
how do I
Where you go?
show it to me? It says
How do
hide.
you do that? You think I'll screw it?
Yeah, why does it screwed up?
Push refresh.
yeah.
Refresh.
Yeah, just refresh real quick.
Okay. Oh, there it is. That was weird. Sorry, my snap to center disappeared on me, and I was like, help me. So yeah, so I was thinking it was going this way.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I want to go. I'm gonna stay here at 15 feet. I'm gonna chase it over there.
Okay. And so then it begins to fly over the bridge, and it kind of meanders until you see, like, right about where you see the art of the butterflies here. It lands right about here.
Nice. Cool.
I
Alright.
will tell you that if you choose to cross my alarm, you will not set it off.
Oh, see, that's what I was afraid of. I was like, I'm gonna set the alarm off. Let me just not. Alright. I'm just gonna let them be for now. I'll just watch them from the distance. And I go back to the fire.
Okay. All right. And then your watch is otherwise uneventful, as it is now, I believe, Down's turn.
Alright. Down is going to go to the waterfront and lie down and pretend to be a log.
Okay. Oh, like a friggin' crocodile is gonna just chill there. Are you swimming in it, or are you just near the bank?
No, I'm just near the bank.
Alright, got it. Alright. He's going to act like a sneaky log. Alright. And as you're being a sneaky log, alright, your watch is otherwise uneventful. As it is now Deer's turn.
Okay.
That one's going to move over to Deer, and he's not going to wake him up. He's just going to snort in his face.
Oh, like it's bad. Go. Stare at him.
Staring contest.
Bring it on.
Both roll me Constitution saving throws as you stare at each other down.
Okay.
Okay, go
How
on.
are you, Vince?
I'll take it.
Oof. I did bad. I
Uh,
lose.
and Dallin, you try your best to stare him down. You feel that your eyes are quickly drying, and you try to like lick your eyes, like your tongue extension go blip blip, as you try to like keep your eyes wet, but they're getting far too dry and under these climates, and you eventually blink, and you're like, damn it.
I just say, you win this time, and then I just roll over.
I want to smile and just chuckle. Then get up.
All right, and you go ahead and you take your watch. This time, you note towards the middle of your shift, or rather towards the end of your shift, you notice that there's something strange happening across the bridge over in this direction here. You can see that the butterflies are beginning to kind of gather around each other. And it seems that all of the butterflies that you saw initially in this area, they're all collected in one spot, right about here.
I will ready my quarterstaff. I'll ready it.
Okay.
Wait.
Alright, and then you wait. They don't seem to do anything else otherwise, they just seem to gather around all in the same place. And now you have all completed a long rest. You now have your full HP and all of the features, traits, and spells that come along with level 3. Fireball! Imagine I cast a fireball on the butterflies.
How long is this long rest?
8 hours.
Okay, then I'm immediately gonna eat a ration.
Okay.
Oh, strange. Does anyone know why you can't find the otherworldly patron on this freaking D&D Beyond site? Like, it just says choose level 3 option on her thing.
Oh, but it doesn't have any options below it?
This says choose level 3 option, and that's all it is. It's weird.
Oh, that's so weird. I don't know, it should. There should be
wanted-
3 different options.
I can see what I wanted.
Let me see. So open the yes for me.
If not,
Let me read.
what you might have to do is like look up what the options are, select one, and then make a note of it in notes. Because it might just be bugged.
Okay, we can do that. We'll do this. Do that. Notes. What would that be? Allies, or just you want to put other?
It could go into other or into I think it's just labeled notes or something like that.
Okay.
Either one works.
Okay.
All right. But otherwise, you are all now awake. Do you share anything with your party at this time, as everybody's waking up?
Yeah, I'll point and go strange.
Okay. And you see that Deer is pointing towards like the weird like collection of butterflies that are all like stacked together, essentially. You can see a bright glow of red and blue mixed in that general direction to the east.
Earlier I detected magic from this area. Some of the butterflies as well. Could be dangerous.
Butterflies are never dangerous.
So then you go first, okay?
No problem.
Hold on.
Where's my character? I confidently walk.
Wait, what's pain?
Yeah, feed.
Okay. Right about here.
Here, right? Oh, shoot. Sorry. Going back. I'm there.
Yep. As you get right about here, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Wait, can I do that? You're working on the sheet.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Let me try.
The perception or
Do perception.
yeah, man, that's everything.
I know. I mean, yes.
You don't notice anything other than a collection of butterflies over here. It looks like there's about
here.
dozens of them. Dozens of butterflies all collected here in this spot.
I know, right? And I keep going and walking over to him.
Okay.
And I stop.
Alright. And as you stop right about here, and you go over this collection of butterflies, they're not even startled by you standing there. They're unmoving, other than like the gentle flap every now and then. Some of them are still kind of like hopping around and flying to different positions, but it looks very neat, almost geometric, the way that they're all standing amongst each other. You can see that they're collected in a large circle, and inside of the circle, the butterflies inside are standing in certain patterns, all facing in certain directions. It looks very intentional.
Oh, I just picked up a language thing. Can I and we invest history? Basically, what I want to do, I think, would count as history. I want to basically recall from my knowledge to see if I'd seen any shapes, like maybe they're forming like glyphs or a type of language or anything like that, and see.
Sure.
Okay.
Do you have proficiency in history or arcana?
I do have proficiency in history. Yeah.
Okay. History at an advantage because this has to do with Fae.
And roll.
Okay. With your history check, you don't know much about this topic in particular, but what you do understand is that this has something to do with like a marker of some sort. They're marking something.
I go back to the group because I want to tell them what's going on.
Okay.
The butterflies are acting weird, and I think maybe someone might understand it.
You see Sticks right there at the bridge. I was watching you in case something bad happened.
Okay. I was about to ask. I was like, did Sticks see anything? Should I explain, or?
He was quite a distance away. You could explain to him what you saw.
Okay. You need to go check out these butterflies over here. I can't recognize it, but I feel like there's something interesting going on that we need to figure out between them. I'll go let the rest of the group go. I'll let the rest of the group know as well. And I just kind of take off.
I feel like that close and just make the perception before I just walk in there.
Okay.
I start poking everything them up.
I'm awake. I'm just standing here.
You have a passive perception of 19, correct?
Yes.
Okay. With your passive perception of 19, you can confirm what she's talking about. It looks like it's very intentional and geometric the way that these butterflies are oriented, and they are unmoving as if they're trying to maintain concentration on something in particular. Roll me an Arcana check.
I'm not proficient with the.
Oh, okay. Are you proficient in history?
Oh, Lord. What? It's not rolling. Yeah.
Okay, you can roll history if you're proficient in history.
I give him
Is
the
it
help
rolling?
action.
If you're over there helping him, yeah.
I'm trying, but I think I'm
Yeah,
lagging.
I'll be over there. It
Sorry,
lags.
I was
It's lagging.
Yeah.
It did it for me like
So-
last session.
with advantage.
Yep.
Oh.
All right. With that history of 20, you know that the Fae, typically they're creatures. Those who are of the naturalistic practices, such as druids, often use their creatures to help them cast certain abilities. In this case, it looks like some kind of summoning circle that is formed from butterflies.
Like the butterflies are summoning something or are part of a summoning circle.
Correct. Basically, it appears that someone is trying to cast a summoning circle here using their familiars, which in this case must be butterflies.
Interesting.
So basically, it's like they're using their familiar like a focus to cast the spell.
And that's the spell is the spell being cast at this moment?
Correct. It's currently being cast and channeled right now.
I'm interested to see what happens. I'll tell Thom to stay back. Something is coming. I think.
All right. Do you warn the rest of the party?
If they get a little closer.
I'm gonna give Styx some bardic inspiration.
Sweet.
I'll yell over to the group that something is coming. The butterflies are summoning something.
All right. So Down, Deer, and Cassie, do you join the rest of the party?
Oh, I can figure out everything.
Oh, okay. Take your time.
We good. So I can still see everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can move me over, that'd be cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you're in the middle
Thank
of figuring something out, I can move your tokens if you'd like.
Yes, if you could.
Yum. There you go.
Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Weird.
All right. And so as you're all waiting, you see more and more butterflies begin to collect in this area, creating what looks like a magic circle now at this point. Begins to blue and red light begins to flourish out from these butterflies. You can feel the wind pick up around you as there begins to be a swirl of energy on this spot. From the ground up, you can see flora and fauna, plants, leaves to begin to sprout into what looks almost like a platform, causing the butterflies to raise before flying away. And in this overwhelming view of lights that are obscuring your vision, you kind of shy away. You kind of like close your eyes a little bit and kind of cover your eyes with your arms and your hands. And before you know it, in between glimpses of these butterflies, in between the gaps of wings and of all sorts of flourishing lights around you, you can see that a person stands before you. They are dressed in leaves and vine as their attire. It covers their body for the most part, almost like armor. She looks upon both of you with violet eyes and hair of green, almost looks like leaves nearly, as she looks between all of you. She does not say a word, though, as she just stands on her platform of greenery. I do not have a token for her here at this time, so I will here, hold on. I'm going to try to use something that's kind of easy to see. She stands right about here.
Can I make an insight just to try to read her real quick?
Sure. Roll me insight. You don't sense that she means any ill will towards you.
Down's gonna get in on that. Heck.
You sense that she doesn't have any ill will towards you.
I give him the help action.
Give me
Yeah,
the help
sure.
action.
Who
So-
you helping, bruh?
Down. I'm sorry.
Is it fair that he says that after we see the?
Yeah, to be
result?
fair, you do see the 20. I'll let you
Roll
roll
again.
again, though. Yeah, I'll let you roll again, Don.
Okay. Insight.
You don't notice, or you don't feel that she has any ill will towards you.
Okay, hold on.
Sticks. Don't you have Bardic?
There.
Hey,
All
there
right.
you go. With your insight check here, Tom, you note that it doesn't appear that she has any ill will towards you, but she does seem somewhat concerned by your presence here.
I'm relay what I feel. Everybody.
Down is going to do exactly what an animal would do that doesn't feel any ill will towards him. He's just going to turn around and walk away.
And then in your mind, you can hear someone talk, almost like an echo. Wait.
What?
Is it just his mind?
Yep, just in
Did he
his
turn
mind.
Okay.
I love how when you turned around, you're just upside down, Don. So you just turn around and you look at her.
Yes.
She reaches one hand out, palm side up, and you can hear the echo in your mind. This time, everybody hears this in their minds. Come.
I'm gonna cautiously move towards her.
Okay.
I'm gonna trust the 20 insight, and I'll get within 5 feet. I'll get fucking close.
Okay.
Fuck it.
So you all gather around, and she continues and asks, "What brings you to my forest? Est.
We were just transported here.
Transported? It.
I couldn't really tell you how. Just kinda 1 minute away, 1 minute here.
Where is your forest located? Obviously here, but what is the name of this place for you?
I'd step in the Fey games right away.
This is the forest of the great life tree. Tree. Within the Feywild. Wild.
I was about to say 100% we're in a different dimension.
What can you tell me about a weapon, a great sword of the life tree?
What does it look like?
Cassie, you care to show her?
I was on mute. That's fun.
No.
Sorry. Whatchamacallit. So, I wanted to see if I could use the. Click on here. Sorry, he's trying to get that patron thing to work. For me to work.
okay.
Where's my spell? I wanted to comprehend languages on the butterflies.
Okay. The butterflies aren't intelligent enough to have their own language.
Oh, so even with like, okay, so the sounds. Well, I guess they are English now.
Yeah. The only one speaking right now is this strange fey creature that has been summoned by the butterflies.
and they want to see your sword, your Great Life Tree sword.
Okay, then I look at the group and I'm like, I don't know, should I be handing this over? I feel like this could be a mistake.
Just
Would not
show
hand
it to her.
over. Just show it to her.
I just need to see.
Okay, then I walk up and I keep a slightly tight grip on,
Okay.
and extend
Oh,
it
is
out.
that where it is?
And so then,
I thought it was over here.
as you show it to her, she looks puzzled, almost confused, and she says, "How do you have this?
We were in a battle, and I look to my group. I'm like, how much do I like? I'm like hesitant. I'm like, what should I be sharing? Like, what should I,
Who
kind of
remembers how we have it? Did we find it off of dead bodies?
I thought it was.
So, yeah.
I would just tell her whatever.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it was the dead bodies that were hanging that we found it. But it could have also just been in one of the piles because we did search like 3 different piles or so.
I don't think it wasn't on the dead bodies that were. It wasn't on the still living guys who were hanging. It was in a different bushel, just among some corpses, I think.
Okay. Yeah. So I kind of glance around and kind of see my compadres kind of just like, like kind of like I don't know, or okay, just go ahead, kind of give the side no inclination that I feel like I shouldn't be going forward with the story. So okay. I proceed to say,
we found it among people who were not strong enough to wield it.
I'll say that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a pretty Chad way of explaining it. All right. And so she seems puzzled by this and says, I don't understand. Stan. You shouldn't have this. You are not Fae.
What?
Fae.
How do you know I'm not Fae? I say slyly.
Because you're a dragon.
No! Shh!
Oh,
They don't know.
There are 2 people in this party with scales.
Interesting. Ding. May I have your hand? Hand.
And a little frightened, I
Do not let her keep your hand.
Why do you want
her
her hand?
Tricky.
I want to see where you're from.
I look over at the changeling, hoping the changeling turns into like Fae, and I extend my hand out slowly and wincing.
Okay. And she takes your hand, and it feels warm. You can feel the vines from her armor begin to kind of like coil around your hand. Not hard. It's just kind of like wrapping around your hand. As she now takes a deep breath and shuts her eyes. And you feel as if your eyes begin to shut as well. They begin to grow heavy. And you begin to see visions. Really, it's more of like reminiscing. You're recalling the moments before, moments in the cave with the golems that were teleporting you every which way, the battle with the dreadstalkers in the middle of this strange cave-like forest, so on and so forth, all the way up until the moments in which you were arrested, when you were imprisoned. And then she takes her hand away slowly, not recoiling back, but just like, being gentle, trying to show that she doesn't mean any harm. You don't belong here.
That's what I keep telling them.
Can you see us 3?
That is a difficult question, Stan. You don't belong here at all. Not.
So how do we leave?
Grow old.
Old? What do you call an old?
approximately 75 years older.
I do not accept.
I was about to say, isn't the
your
Feywild?
answer.
Doesn't the Feywild have tricky time magic stuff going on?
That's a good question. Would you like to roll me a history check?
I'm not proficient.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm proficient.
Is anyone history proficient?
I am.
Anyone who's proficient in history, you may roll it at this time.
I doubt I am. Like, look. Nope.
A. Okay. So, Cassie and Styx, you know that with the Feywild, they have magic and mastery over nature, but certain creatures within the Feywild have the ability to bend time, space, and logic itself within certain confines. So not wish level necessarily, but enough to be considered deities by some communities.
Tell the rest of the group this. Say, yeah, we can't trust the thing.
I do not think she can help us.
She could wish us back to the moments before we were born so we could live out our lives to death. I forget how it went in Doctor Who. I was trying to remember.
Potentially.
If you cannot help us or we cannot help you, why did you call us to you?
Because
We are in her woods. She just wants to know who we are.
Yes. Also, I may help you.
Going
At
to
what
need
cost?
something better than to grow old.
What I mean by that is you are in a place far before your time.
I want out.
I may.
And how can you help us with this?
Tell me, did you touch a book to get here?
Yes, we touched the book.
I see. So you are in a tale.
Say again?
Explain that one more.
We are in
Inside
a
of a book.
story. We are probably in story long ago in lore of this world. Perhaps
Wait,
that
are
is
the-
why we have been seeing rooms with
Interesting.
iconic deity and murals of history and the such.
Are the spheres from the prison still following us?
Yep, they're still following you. They can actually see everything that's happening right now.
Can you get rid of these spheres above our heads?
That one snaps at his.
Certainly, Lee. And she snaps her fingers, and all the spheres fall to the ground.
Sorry, guys. I hope this is okay with you.
That one kicks dirt on his.
Yeah, I'll crush mine underneath my boot.
I'll pick it up and shake it.
I'll shake as well.
I'll grab mine and put mine in the bag.
I wish no longer to be prisoner. I feel like we have shown them the way here. From here on out, the way is ours, right?
Allow me to explain what the tale is. There are 7 of them, dubbed the 7 Tales. Each of them is an artifact tome like you said, a story told of old. The reason I am aware of the Seven Tales is I have created one of them myself. Self. You have entered my tale. Did it look like this? And a plant begins to sprout out. It looks like almost like a large sunflower. And as the leaves bud and sprout out, you see that the book erupts from out of it. And you look at it, and it is quite similar to the book that you touched in that room.
It was underneath a statue, one of many statues. There was probably 7 statues.
Mm-hmm.
It was the only statue that still had the light of the Godstone.
I see. That means that either the others are still dormant, or are already occupied by. Well. These items are difficult to come by, let alone leave. There are certain conditions to meet for each of them. However, for mine, you must complete the story.
Huh.
Any foreshadowing? I'll say as I smile at her.
That I cannot share with you.
Down will say out loud.
It is a shadow it is cast. How can it be 4? That does not make sense.
And that's a good question. As she then says, this story has not yet completed. I myself travel through time, at least within this forest, freely. So long as there's life within this forest, I can easily travel to its past and its future. I sense that there was someone that did not belong at this point in time and came back.
Been others before us?
There was one.
Can you describe them? Put you on the spot now.
It was a series of 5 adventurers. They were all explorers. They came here in search of riches, for resources. They gladly took the story. However, they were unable to complete it. They've returned back to the Earth since, or returned back to Initia since.
This is all the questions I have. Anybody else has anything?
So how can you make a tail?
The tail is made from a high concentration of magic. A sliver of the person themselves must be given. Only someone of great magical aptitude and capability can create a tome of this capacity. They also must be worthy of the level of a legend, so to speak, in their plane of existence. I am one such person. And she gives you a nice, like a curtsy bow.
Dylan just cocks his head.
Can I try and take out my hand as to grab hers and just kind of bow? It's been a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine. Mine.
Leave me alone.
We got chased by the Niall, went into that smaller cave, found the room with the book, got here, So we're basically at the beginning of the table.
Correct. Allow me to properly introduce myself. Self. My name is Taith.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put it in chat again. Woo!
Here. I'm gonna hold out my hand and kind of show her the mark with my knock. Be like, you have any idea what this is?
Jesus.
Oh shit!
No one bites his hand.
So
There we go.
She looks over at you.
I'm not giving her the middle finger. I'm extending like my full hand.
Oh, okay.
I want to reiterate that. I'm not.
Okay. You're not flicking her off with the blessing of knock.
No.
Yeah.
No. I'm just.
Like, yeah, that's nice, but look who I support.
Jeez.
As she looks over at you, Tom, and she says, "You're making a mistake. Following him, but I will let you make it."
How's it a mistake?
He has no love for his followers. Hers. He just wants to be amused.
And what about you?
I wish for things to be better the next day, and the day after. For as long as I'm here.
Who says you can't follow more than one god?
That sounds like blasphemy.
You cannot serve two
Styx says under his breath, all the gods.
How can I not strive to be better if I do not know all options open to me?
Are you saying you would denounce him, and become my follower?
I want to be a better man. And if you can help me, then yes.
Interesting. Hand me the hand of knock if you choose to denounce him.
I'm just gonna stare.
I give her the hand.
Okay. She takes your hand, and as she takes it, the same thing happens. Vines begin to form around your hand and your wrist, all the way up your forearm. It's not gripping tightly, but just enough that it's snug, as you can feel her warmth kind of disperse over your hand. You watch as the white band around your middle finger begins to dissipate until there is nothing left. And in its place, you see a glowing image begin to form around the back of your hand. It is in the shape of a butterfly, glowing a soft red. All right. Tom, you have now denounced the god Nok. You are now a follower of Taith, and now have the blessing of Taith upon the back of your hand. With the blessing of Taith, every... Oh wait, hold on, let me look at you. You pissed Nok off, or Tom. Or Nog is dead in our timeline. Okay.
I mean, if what she says is true and she doesn't care, then he won't care.
I mean, she is the god that is literally in front of you.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, you literally can see them.
You reached out and you touched a god today.
Yeah,
how do you feel about that?
You literally held hands, unprotected hand holding with Taith.
Hey, you know what?
How
I feel
dare
like
you, young
I feel
man?
like I'm doing amazing as a bard.
Yeah. I just hope you don't try to sleep with a god.
Hey.
Okay, damn
So-
it. What do you say? What do you tell her?
Wait, what? What am I saying?
I thought you were gonna try to like flirt with Taste.
Hey.
You know.
Lavender gonna be pissed.
Yeah, Lavender's like gonna be so jealous right now.
Hey, Lavender's a bro. He's a celestial language bro.
Celestial homie.
Don't get it? Celestial homie.
He's a brolum.
Yeah, bro.
Brolum.
I love that. All right. And so, with the blessing of Taith, whenever you are within the Feywild, you gain plus 4 temp HP for every hour that you reside here. So basically, every hour it ticks, you get 4 temp HP while you're here. You're also able to freely consume the flora, fauna, and water within the Feywild. In addition to this, you gain an additional 30 feet of dark vision. If you didn't already have dark vision, you have 30 feet base dark vision. Also, with a religion check, you can call upon Taith for a favor. On a 19 or 20 roll, you may ask for one blessing from Taith. However, it is of an equivalent exchange. You have to give something to her in exchange for something. So you can't. It's not the same thing as a wish. So, for example, like if you wanted, I want the big bad to be gone. The only way that will happen is if an equivalent life is exchanged. So let's say, for example, you two are of similar power level, or like that they're wounded in some way, shape, or form. That means you die in exchange for them dying as well.
Oh god.
So what if I want to? What if me and my brother want to bring my mommy back?
Okay.
Just dropping the backstory out of nowhere.
No. That was a Full Metal Alchemist joke.
Yeah. I picked up on that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, in that case, then you lose an arm and a leg.
And
No. In a metal suit.
Yeah, in a metal suit. But yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that isn't an option. You can play an awakened suit of armor.
So I can ask Taith for a favor on history checks?
On a religion check.
On a religion check.
Yeah. So when you you can pray to her in the middle of combat, for example, and in which case I have to specify you use your action to make a religion check. And on that religion check, if you roll a 19 or a 20 on the D20 dice, then you can ask for one favor of her, but it will be of an equivalent exchange, DM discretion.
Can I like talk to my hand? Like talk to her whenever?
Only one way to find
Isn't
out.
that what praying is?
Yeah, that's basically what praying is.
I mean, but now I'll be like...
Well, she answers
In my
in
hand.
the
Yeah.
comms have you seen?
Yeah, her answering, it'll vary.
Fair. Okay, cool.
You can be like, hey, yo, it's your boy, Tom. Just reaching out to you again. Just leaving you another message.
Hey, are you busy Thursday night?
Call me on your cell phone.
And then she Thursday night.
Oh, God, that's so great. How I blink. You know, it only be one thing. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, so there you go. You have the Blessing of Taith on your hand.
Okay.
Alright. And then she continues. Does anyone have any other questions before I explain this tale? Tale.
I good.
Let's do it.
Understood. Stood. This tale is as follows. I can only say this, and nothing more. I may cause irreparable damage. You must save Knock.
Como?
We have to save Knock. You just...
Save Knock from what?
I can't explain from who, or why. But only that you must save him. He is someplace he does not belong. He is within my forest. And my people are determined to kill him.
Oh my.
So,
Does
So
anybody remember what the mural depicted?
For him?
Back in the...
Yeah, for Knock or who?
For Knock and whoever else was on the mural.
Yeah, the mural, the formation of solitude. You saw
Oh,
the two of them were clashing amongst one another. They were like locked in hand-to-hand combat with each other.
And there was a leaf.
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
So I'm
There
guessing
we
the
go.
leaf is representative of like this forest, maybe? I don't know.
Ah, I see. Perhaps you're from a time much further forward than that. What does your land look like?
Aaron, sand.
Ah. Then it is not 75 years. It is more like 1,000.
What?
Oh my god.
So I met a part of Knock in this time where I'm from. In kind of like a casket.
Ah,
It was
an altar.
An altar.
Oh, my bad. An altar. And then that's where I got that mark of Knock.
What did you give him?
Blood.
Oh. He will not be pleased then.
I mean, he won't know right now.
It's only a contract sign of blood, no big deal.
Okay, you're assuming that gods live in the same kind of timeline that we do.
Hush.
Ah, excuse me. I'm receiving a call. Oh, yes. Knock. Hello? Ah, I see. Yes, he wants his follower back. I'm kidding, she doesn't actually say that.
I was about to say, what's a call?
Yeah, right.
Casting of the sending spell.
The casting of the sending stone. Yeah, she's just holding a box of rocks next to her ear. But yes, you said something about a leaf.
It was with the mural, however you say it,
Oh.
of you.
Mural.
Not
I
mural.
see. Well then, it must be referring to the seedling that is to soon be born from the life tree. That is what Knock is after.
Let's go save Knock.
So, okay. I was about to say,
So Knock is to fail then.
Yes.
He will try to take the seed and fail and die.
Correct.
Then we stop him. It's easy.
let him die. The weak always die.
If Knock lives, wouldn't that just put us kind of like in the same place where we were? I mean, because I'm assuming Nock is alive in our timeline. So
I cannot answer that.
I'm just speaking to the party.
Yeah, I kind
You're not
of
involved in this.
I agree with what you're saying.
I mean, so if we save him, we'll just be going back to the same barren place.
This is a powerful artifact book made by a god that tells a story. Perhaps if we alter the story, that will hold true in the world we come from. Thus, we'll gain favor with Taith and Nock. I would rather gain favor with gods than with prison guards.
Dawn wants only to return to his family. Dawn will stop Nock. Dawn does not think he can kill a god, but Dawn will take the seed so Nock cannot.
That is fine. So long as he is not killed.
What is the seed called?
You just called it the seed, right?
Yep. Specifically, it's the seed of life.
Okay.
Is that the
I was
same?
just gonna write the seed in quotations.
Yeah.
Would this be the same seed that me and Gerald were talking about at the?
That is correct.
Okay.
All asked Festar to find.
Don't forget though, different character. You do not know that.
I mean, correct.
Yeah. I just want to.
I mean, this is just
Gerald.
This is
Who's Gerald?
Yeah.
hitting the brain.
Gerald who?
Gerald driving me crazy.
Oh God.
I was searching so hard in my brain for a pun, I could not think.
I
of it.
was trying to think of a balls joke to go with it.
Oh my.
All right.
Any hoozle. I think we've got our quest, boys and lady.
Yep. Your quest is to essentially stop a god from taking the seed of life.
In jail.
Yeah, in jail.
That would take on this kind of quest.
I mean, we are here way before the jail was made.
Yeah.
I feel
No, usually at level 3, it's the town mayor or the blacksmith who's giving you the quest. But we got a quest from a god. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Hey, I gotta say, Blessing of Taith definitely better than Blessing of Nock.
Yeah. Blessing and Knock is just greedy. There's some lore behind that blessing that has not been revealed to you yet, but it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
I'm kind of
Straight up reminds me of.
feeling
Go
like I
ahead.
missed out. Sorry, I'm just gonna say I'm feeling like I missed out because I feel like that would synergize pretty well with my hungry jaws.
Yeah, your hungry hippo jaws. Yeah, dude, that would have been awesome.
Did it work? Oh, okay, yeah. Computer shut down, by the way. Her computer blue screen. We'll be back in a second.
Oh, okay.
Nock's whole thing reminds me of like Kronos eating like his babies.
Mm-hmm.
He do be eating babies sometimes.
He do be.
I didn't want to do it at the time because I was thinking in my head, it's like, well, Down probably believes in he has a follow because he, as far as he knew, we were in a timeline where they were dead, like confirmed.
Yeah. Yeah, they were gone, not confirmed dead, but they were gone, and now you see one right before you.
Heck.
And now you also realize you're about 1,000 years in the past.
Oh shit, is Down accidentally the first lizard man?
I mean, technically, yeah. Yeah, you would be.
Oops. Oops, caused a time paradox.
Yeah. Now you gotta go make like a lizard baby or something. I think the males can like lay eggs, right?
No, this is the part where you realize that Down has been a female the whole time.
Oh no!
Hey, yo.
Roll a Constitution saving throw as you're now birthing an egg.
Ah. No, my cloaca.
Oh god! Oh my god. My cloaca. I fucking can't with you. Oh my god.
And,
I almost want to make that can.
Would you like for Down to be female?
You know what? I'm gonna roll. Actually, I'm gonna roll one on. Evens or odds? Evens is female.
It's about 50.
Evens is female. Down's a female.
Hey, confirm Down is female. Let's go.
Down is
Cassie's not alone.
Yep. We love that. Dawn becomes the first lizard girl boss in time.
That one better be like, you said it, sister.
No.
Yeah.
His voice is gonna be the exact same, but he's
It's gonna be the exact
female.
same.
Yeah.
No, Down's not gonna act any different. This is just how Down is.
Yeah. Dawn is just Dawn. Except Dawn lays eggs.
It doesn't change anything because reptiles don't need boobs. Maybe dragons do, but crocodiles don't.
Hey yo, dragon boobs.
Croco titties.
Croco titties. Hey yo. Alright. And so, with that, Taith then points towards the northern direction, towards this tree right here. And she says, "The fruit from this tree will guide your way. And you can see that there are several berries hanging from this tree that are all glowing of gold.
Like a bunch of berries.
How might I inspect one?
You can go ahead and roll me a nature check if you'd like to inspect it.
I pull out that magic ring that I had. You know, we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I'm supposed to find its owner. Could I, like, show it to her and ask her if I know where this would belong to?
What's the ring labeled as, and where did you find it?
It's the one. It's the heirloom we're talking about. It was the. It's like the Hexblade Warlock ring.
Oh, okay, got you. Interesting. Ding. I do not know who this belongs to. However, I feel like the owner is close.
Close is in like an area sense, or close is in like a time sense?
Both. In this forest at this time.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of just put it away in my bag. Over my, or I'll put it back in over my neck.
Okay. And down. As you do your nature check on these berries, you note that these are a type of Feywild berries that are actually consumable by any species. You do not have to be Feywild to consume them. It's one of the few types that are actually safe to eat. It has a special effect of showing you the ley lines that run beneath the grounds of the forest itself. These ley lines lead to the life tree.
Okay.
I'm about to eat everything like it's Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
Not be greedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you,
Take
a
one,
knock
eat
follower?
one. That's what I'm doing.
These fruit, they will lead us to the life tree.
Can I eat dirt?
I mean, you
In
most
the
certainly
Feywild?
can.
I don't know why you would want to eat dirt.
You most certainly can try.
Interesting.
You scoop up a handful of dirt and consume it. You feel sick. You vomit. You suffer five vomiting damage.
Oh no!
Hey, you said I can consume about anything in the Feywild. Come on, man.
Well, anything that's edible in the Feywild, basically,
Edible.
like the water and the fruits, and yeah. So basically, all that is consumable to you now, with your blessing.
Okay. Wait, could I eat the poison? Because it's technically edible.
You can eat it and be poisoned.
Yeah, you can eat it and be poisoned, but you wouldn't suffer the additional effects of the poison's object. For a second, I thought you were gonna ask me, "Can I eat the butterfly?"
Not
Thought
that
about
mean.
doing that.
It's pure protein. Very close to the source. No carbohydrates.
Okay.
Are there a whole bunch of berries on the tree?
I think you said there's
A
7.
few?
Well, there's a
A
bunch
few?
of them. There's about 10 of them.
Let's take all 10.
Okay. As you take all 10 berries from the tree, the bright glow of gold through the leaves begins to fade, and the color completely becomes void from the tree, almost looking dead for a moment before slowly lighting back up to that of blue, similar to this tree right here.
Can I ask Tafe one more question? It's gonna be, where is Akmir?
Rear. He was your companion, wasn't he?
Yes.
Okay, this box.
He arrived at a different location, same time, in this forest. It appears, that he is within the village, at the base of the life tree.
Thank
Oh,
you.
shit. You got a head start on us.
Yeah, lucky dog.
Let's pop some berries and go.
All right. And so, do you all consume your berries?
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I'm gonna eat 2.
Okay.
gonna let
Just
Tom
eat-
take this one.
So here's the problem. Let's say it's 3 days away. We all eat 1 berry. After day 2, we don't know the way. If one of us eats 1 berry a day and it's 10 days away, they could show us the way. We don't know how far away the tree is. We have 10 days worth of berries.
That is correct.
So who do we want to eat them? Because, I mean, I can. We need to.
Well, anybody can eat a berry. It don't matter who eats the
Or who
berry.
do we want to say is the one that's going to eat them exclusively?
Whoever's not prone to walk off alone from the group
That beer is out.
would be a good call. Alright, I'll be the berry guy. Fuck it, since nobody's volunteering.
All right. And so you consume a berry, Sticks. As you bite into the berry and you kind of chew it around in your mouth, it kind of gushes with like a rich flavor. It almost tastes like a strawberry when it's just like perfectly ripe. It's not like sour. It's just like really like pleasantly sweet. And as you swallow it, you can see that there is a faint glittering glow of gold, all running within long stretches of lines. It seems like they all are all around you, but they all seem to join together at one point, leading you further into the forest to the northwest.
Yeah. Northwest, but we can't really go northwest on the map, can we?
Correct.
That's just
So you'd have to follow the river. Mm-hmm.
Yep, let's do that.
I want to test the water and see if it'll, I don't know, hurt me.
Okay. All right.
And I get the back.
As you step into the water, you can feel that the water is nice and cool around your legs. The sparkles you thought were just like, illusions or images of something, but you can feel that they're kind of like tumbling and spinning around your legs as they glide past you. That they're actually living things, bioluminescent within the water, creating this beautiful glow. You can hear laughter echoing from either side of you, to your left and to your right, before you can feel like a slight pinch over one of your legs. Roll me a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Heck.
You cannot tell what's nipping at your legs from underneath the water. However, you feel one pinch, 2, 3, 7, 10. You can feel multiple of them around your legs. As you step out of the water, you can see that there are multiple of these almost translucent light blue fae with long wings, with fangs who are biting into your legs. And as you exit the water, they make tiny squeals of pain as they let go, and then they crawl back into the water and slither away.
Okay, so the water is no good.
At least we know now.
Could I want to go
Don't fall in the water.
like up here, and I want to bring out the quarter staff out, and then I want to make block of the ice.
Ooh.
And let's see if it floats down the river the way we need to go.
Okay. And so you create a block of ice. You place the staff down, and you create a floating mass.
Here.
Do you try to step on it?
Not yet. I just want to see if it'll go down.
Okay. You take a look at the block of ice, and it begins to slowly float towards the north, in the direction of the ley line. Here, hold on. Let's not use that color. Let's use... What would work here? Let's use this. So the ice block floats down like so.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do another one, and then I'm gonna get on it.
Okay. You create an ice block with quite a large radius. It fills up the gap. It slowly begins to melt to the sides, and then begins to dislodge itself as it begins to float down the river towards the north. You stand.
Could I go ahead? Sorry.
It slowly coasts on by, and once you get to about, let me ping it, to about here, you see your allies as you cross underneath the bridge, and you kind of wave at them.
So could I make another ice block behind me and walk onto that? Can I have two at the same time?
Read to me what it says.
It just says this platform on water, 1 foot thick, 15 feet wide, of ice for 60 seconds. Doesn't say anything about a limit.
Yep, you can continue to do that. You just have to keep continuing to cast it.
Okay. So I'm gonna get off here, and then I'm gonna relay that plan that we just kind of make like a whole bunch of them and just kind of walk down the river.
That was awfully risky. The water's bad.
I mean, worst case scenario, we can just try and get to the next opening, and then we can continue on foot.
Right.
Speed or safety?
Speed.
Speed.
No,
I mean,
just
as long as we have this, I can just keep making ice cubes. What's it called?
Feel like That
disc
may not
platforms.
be right. I feel like we can only do that like once per day with that item.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
Well,
I
just
mentioned
ask-
something like that too. I feel like there was more to it. I'm pretty sure it was like once per short rest or something along those lines.
I'm like
If
90%
you
sure that's the way it was, because we did have a place to use it, but it wasn't going to work in the first session.
Oh yeah,
With
because the distance was
with,
too
like,
far.
acid water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you can't do multiple. Yeah, okay.
I mean, we could make one ice raft, and
Mhm.
then use that.
Yeah. So you still have. I'll let you still have your charge here because the idea is solid. But you'll only be able to cast it once, so you'll only be able to get so far down the river before you'll have to jump off it. But it will take up most of the distance, though, like, because it's 15 feet, right? So, like, that's a very small gap. It's like a 5-foot gap jump to either side to get back on the land. So it would work. It's just completely up to you guys how you wanna travel.
Save it if we need it. We don't know if we necessarily need it right now because we can go north on this map, right?
Correct.
Yeah, let's save it in case we need to cross the water with it. Right now, we don't technically need to, and we can only use it like once a day. So that's my idea, my thought at least.
Yeah, sure. Let's follow the river.
Yeah, sure.
Cut bank.
Okay. And so you all make your way up north, making your trek through the forest with a new goal in mind: to save and or prevent Nock from receiving the Seed of Life, and to prevent his death. How will you overcome this obstacle in this unfamiliar land, far away from home, a time before time? Find out next time in the next session of Unchained. All right. Good session, everybody.
Hey.
Hey, can you put a picture of Lavender?